Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like your family, your job, your health. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs, from online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations. Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
This is John Edrow with JR Photo, and I first want to give a shout out to the Magnolia Panthers and Lady Panthers seniors. They've had a phenomenal season, and I know it's only going to continue to get better. Something I know a lot of Panther fans have been waiting for is the ability to order prints of the Panthers and Lady Panthers basketball teams, including the back-to-back championship photo. Go to Facebook, search for JRO Photo, click the link that pops up, make sure you like my page, and all the information will be on a pinned link at the very top. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks a lot, y'all.
The Magnolia Panthers are on the air. The Panthers brought to you as the service of People's Bank, Southern Caregivers, Domino's, Shelter Insurance Agent Gary Donfera, Magnolia Regional Medical Center, Bo Moses Trucking, Columbia County Ambulance Service, Subway, Farmers Bank and Trust, Health Quest Therapy, Offenhauser Insurance, Doctors Davis and Chambliss, McDonald's, Prince Pharmacy, Wentworth Place, Spittler Tire and Auto, Bodcall Bank, Pizza Hut, Farm Bureau Insurance, Southern Medical Group, your local Edward Jones Investment Representatives, Magnolia Travel Center, Rocket Fast Car Wash, and your Magnolia Coca-Cola Dr. Pepper Bottling Company. Stay tuned for the Magnolia Panthers.
And I first want to give
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like your family, your job, your health. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs, from online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations. Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
This is John Edrow with JR Photo, and I first want to give a shout out to the Magnolia Panthers and Lady Panthers seniors. They've had a phenomenal season, and I know it's only going to continue to get better. Something I know a lot of Panther fans have been waiting for is the ability to order prints of the Panthers and Lady Panthers basketball teams, including the back-to-back championship photo. Go to Facebook, search for JRO Photo, click the link that pops up, make sure you like my page, and all the information will be on a pinned link at the very top. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks a lot, y'all.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Camden, Arkansas, where tonight your Magnolia Panthers take on the Cardinals of Camden-Fairview. Hi, I'm Mark Trout, and this is the Farmers Bank and Trust pregame show. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. Find a Farmers Bank and Trust location near you at myfarmers.bank. Hard to believe, but we're already to the last week of the regular season of the 2020-2021 basketball season, and 2 games remain for the Magnolia Panthers tonight at Camden, and the Panthers will be closing out the regular season at home on Friday night with senior night. Tonight we offer both games. We got the boys game coming up a little bit later as the Magnolia Panthers look to extend their winning streak to 47 games and stay in first place in the conference. But right now we've got an important girls game coming up as the Magnolia Lady Panthers take on the Lady Cardinals of Camden-Fairview. For Magnolia, a very important game tonight, and also for Fairview, as Magnolia right now in second place in the district, 7-1 in conference play, 10-5 overall, taking on a Fairview team. If Magnolia loses tonight, the Lady Panthers would be in action Friday and Saturday for the district tournament, and that would be at home on Saturday against Monticello, Coach Donnell Ford told me. But that depends on tonight's outcome, so a very important game. If the Lady Panthers win tonight, they don't have to play until Tuesday or Thursday of next week. Not sure exactly which night they'll be playing, but we will, of course, let you know about that as this week goes on. But tonight, they've got to win tonight against Camden-Fairview to kind of wrap up second place, clinch second place in the 8-4A district. We're getting close to tonight's tip-off. We're going to take another break, and when we come back, we'll look at tonight's starting lineups right here on the Farmers Bank and Trust pregame show. We'll be back right after this.
My bank is People's Bank. Make it your bank too.
Are you interested in lowering your mortgage payment and interest rate? How about refinancing to cash out some of your home equity? Before you lock in a mortgage online, let us give you a quote. At People's Bank, we have great rates and will help you through each step of the process. It's what we do. You have questions, we have answers. Call us today. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender and member FDIC.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the experienced team at Southern Caregivers provides expert care to you and your loved ones. Southern Caregivers also provides needed support for seniors, allowing them to remain in the comfort of their own home and maintain their independence. The nurturing and caring companions can be matched to meet emotional, spiritual, and physical needs of the individuals they care for. Call 501-463-9990 today and speak with one of our professionals, or visit southerncaregiversar.com.
Congratulations, you're having a little girl.
At that moment, everything changed. Our hopes and dreams for ourselves were instantly replaced by our hopes and dreams for her. We got life insurance policies from Shelter Insurance, so that regardless of what life throws at us, we'll still be able to provide the world to her.
Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
When everything changes for you, visit Shelter Agent Gary Dunn Farah in Magnolia.
Hiring someone you trust can be the hardest part of owning a business. At Bo Moses Trucking, trust has been at the top of our list. When you need to get precious cargo from one place to another without worrying about damage, delays, or lost freight, Bo Moses Trucking is the one to count on. Based in Magnolia, Arkansas since 1999, we have the resources and equipment to take care of all your flatbed freight hauling. Visit us on Facebook or call 870-234-2803. Bo Moses Trucking. Trust us to go the distance.
Still loosening up, getting ready for tonight's contest. And tonight should be senior night here at Camden-Fairview. We were talking with Coach Ford before the game about senior night coming up Friday night for the Magnolia boys and girls, but not sure what the what the order of the ceremony is going to be here for this for these games tonight. Right now, it doesn't look like they're going to do senior night, but they still could do that before the game. Maybe saving it between games. But this is the Farmers Bank and Trust pregame show. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. Find a Farmers Bank and Trust location near you at myfarmers.bank. So we are getting close to, we hope, close to tip-off time here as both teams now leaving the court. Taking a look at your starting lineup. First of all, the first thing we want to mention is Satia Roan will not be in the lineup tonight. That's a shame because she led the team in scoring when these two teams met last time about 3 weeks ago. Magnolia won that game 50-42, but Fairview has a strong inside game, and Roan did a great job in that contest. Also, in that one, it was Kashunti Brantley scoring 10 and Janiah Baker with 10. Well, Baker and Brantley both starting tonight, as is Kelsey Lampkin, Bianca Willis, and starting in place of Satia Roan is going to be Quanaja Willis taking the court for the Lady Panthers. For Camden-Fairview tonight, starting is going to be senior guard Tamia Dandridge. The forward tonight, 5'9" sophomore Carmen Johnson. Also starting tonight at a guard and forward, Amaya Davis, a sophomore. Senior Jaya Jefferson, starts at forward. And sophomore guard Michelle Griffith rounds out the starting lineup. We are going to take another break, and when we come back, we'll have tonight's opening tip-off right after this. You've been listening to the Farmers Bank and Trust pregame show. Stay tuned for tonight's contest coming up next.
Having been established in 1903, Bodcall Bank has 117 years of stability as a community bank. We pride ourselves in putting our customers' needs first. We are excited and proud to be a part of this community. I am Jeff White.
And I'm Callie Epperson. Come visit us at 2125 North Jackson in Magnolia. Whether it's the purchase of a new home, a sound business investment, or simply advice on your banking needs, at Bodcall Bank, we're ready for what's ahead.
Be kind, be considerate, be Bodcall.
I'm Faith Armstrong. If you worry about your safety or your loved ones, Columbia County Ambulance Service would like you to know about CareLink. CareLink provides an instant link to emergency response every minute, every day. The standard version provides protection surrounding the home, and a mobile unit offers protection anywhere. The area covered includes Columbia, Hempstead, Nevada, Ouachita, Lafayette counties, and Claiborne Parish. Call Columbia County Ambulance today to schedule your installation.
Hey friends, Lucas Cheatham here. Well, we finally made it to 2021, and you know what they say, new year means new you. That's where my mom Christy and her staff at HealthQuest Therapy come in. If you need help with pain or an injury, HealthQuest Therapy is here for you. The professionals at HealthQuest Therapy provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy and will help you get back on track. Visit healthquesttherapy.net or call HealthQuest Therapy today at 870-234-2255.
Welcome back, everyone. We are just about set for tip-off in tonight's contest, again with your Magnolia Lady Panthers taking on the Lady Cardinals of Camden-Fairview. Willis jumping for Magnolia, and the tip controlled by Camden-Fairview's Jaya Jefferson. And so here we go. Fairview with the ball first, moving left to right on your radio dial. Fairview moving around the perimeter, taking it down low, almost stolen away by Baker. Fairview able to get it inside now. Now here's Jefferson at the free throw line. Outside it goes, three on the way, good. Nice shot by Carmen Johnson. And Lady Cardinals start out hot from the outside. Nice patience. And that patience paid off. At the other end now, Magnolia, wearing their all red road uniforms with the white trim. Here is Willis driving inside, gets up a nice shot, can't get it to fall. And it's rebounded by Jefferson. Jaya Jefferson has the size inside to give Magnolia problems. Here comes Fairview now, moving it around the perimeter once again. Here's Johnson, guarded by Lampkin. Cross-court pass it goes. Here's a two this time by Johnson. Will not go. Rebound. Baker had it, has it taken away. Here's Jefferson going up. Rebound by Fairview. Put back good. Whistle and a foul as Tamaya Dandridge gets her first bucket. Right now, everything going Camden-Fairview's way. Dandridge led the team in scoring in the last meeting with 13, and Jaya Jefferson had 11. So those two players, two of the leading scorers on the team for Fairview, off to a hot start so far. Free throw on the way, and good. Nothing but net for Tamaya Dandridge. Here's Baker now walking it down court for Magnolia. Already 6-0. Fairview on top. Here's Willis from the wing. Good. Two-pointer from Quanaja Willis. And Willis gets the first points tonight for Magnolia. So Lady Panthers on the board, trailing 6-2. 6:20 left to play, opening quarter. We're just underway. Got the boys' game to follow. Here's Johnson. On the left wing, in the corner it goes, driving the baseline now. Shot up, will not go. There's Jefferson there for the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds, last touch by Camden-Fairview. So Magnolia will inbounds on the baseline. Wasn't sure who that ball went off of, but officials right there on top of it award it to Magnolia as Baker brings it down court for the Lady Panthers. Here's Quinaja Willis from the corner this time, and good. Willis with a 2, and Quinaja Willis has come out shooting well from the outside. Willis now with all 4 of Magnolia's points and cuts the lead to 2. 6-4 our score. Here's Johnson, left wing. Baker flashing to make the steal, can't quite come up with it. In the lane it goes to Jefferson and knocked away, picked up now by Dandridge. Around the perimeter it goes, and on the baseline, we've got a whistle and a foul, and Magnolia's going to pick up their second team foul, I believe. And that's a non-shooting foul, so it's going to be an inbounds play on the baseline for Camden-Fairview. Dandridge gets it in, and here comes Lady Cardinals looking to increase their lead. Ball knocked away momentarily, picked up by Camden-Fairview. Nicole Sanders has checked in. Here now is Johnson. Off now to Jakiri Spencer. Here's a shot on the way, hits the edge of the backboard, no good. Rebound by Fairview. Shot by Johnson, not there. There's Jefferson with the rebound, goes up, can't get it to fall, and Baker comes out with it. So Baker in the backcourt is going to be fouled, and probably not the smartest foul by Fairview right there. First team foul against Camden-Fairview. Magnolia with 2. 6-4, Fairview on top. And now a long pass goes out of bounds. Jefferson trying to hit, I believe that was Brantley down low. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Fairview basketball. Into the front court now. Here's Johnson. Baker almost with the steal, gets off to Jefferson. Outside it goes, 3 on the way, hits the front of the rim, no good. Bianca Willis gets the rebound, bump, no foul called. Here's Lampkin now. Up ahead it goes to Brantley. Brantley in the lane, goes up. Shot knocked away, but Brantley will be fouled and should go to the line to shoot a free throw. If you're feeling hungry tonight, like I am, call in your order at Pizza Hut, 870-234-8380, or order online at pizzahut.com. Brantley's first free throw on the way, and good. So Brantley gets her first point of the night. And she'll have a second coming as Magnolia within 1 point here. Second free throw bounces around and falls in. So Brantley with 2 points, and Magnolia has tied the game at 6 with 4 minutes, 9 seconds left to play first quarter. Into the front court now, Amaya Davis has it. To Dandridge, top of the key. Back to Davis. Davis wants to drive, cut off by Willis. Here's Baker again, almost a steal. Outside it goes to Johnson. 3 on the way, this one's short. Rebound by Magnolia. Brantley had it, knocked away from behind, and it's going to belong to Magnolia on the far side. Nicole Sanders knocking it away. Just couldn't come up with a loose basketball, and it's going to be Magnolia ball as Janiah Baker brings it down court for Magnolia. Here's Bianca Willis. Willis wants to drive it inside, working against Dandridge. Nice bounce pass on the baseline to Willis. Quinaja Willis could not get it to go, and we've got a whistle in the backcourt, and I believe this is going to be against Magnolia. That's going to go against Bianca Willis. That's going to be her second personal and the third team foul. So Willis in a little bit of trouble. She'll take a seat, and checking in for Magnolia is Janiah Glover. Glover coming in, a sophomore guard for the Lady Panthers as Dandridge walks it down court for Camden-Fairview. 3.5 left to play, first quarter. We're tied at 6. Here's Dandridge to Davis. Davis on the right side. Gets it back out front now to Dandridge. Dandridge over to Johnson. Johnson from the left wing, guarded by Lampkin. In the corner it goes to Spencer. Back to Johnson for three. This one off the mark, no good. Battle for the loose ball and finally chased down by Fairview. That's Spencer. Has it knocked away. Scramble for the loose ball, and let's see. Fairview comes up with it. So after all that, it was, I believe that was Dandridge coming up with it. Gives off to Davis now. And Fairview will reset its offense with 2:49 to play here in the first quarter. Dandridge. Right side it goes to Davis. Back out front to Dandridge. Now to Johnson. Down low it goes to Spencer. Spencer. Nobody open. Now drive inside by Dandridge. Shot on the way. Bounces around and she gets the good roll that time. So Dandridge with 5 points. And Fairview back on top. 8-6. 2:20 left to play here. First quarter. Baker has it knocked away. Picks it back up. Gives off to Glover. Glover. Top of the key it goes to Willis. Quinaja Willis has it. In the corner to Baker. Wants to drive inside. Cut off by Davis. Here's Willis. And now we've got a whistle and a timeout called. Coach Ford wants to take a timeout, and we'll take one as well. 8-6, Fairview on top. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout.
Doctors Chambliss and Davis and Lynn Wilkerson have made adjustments to keep you safe and still give the best care possible with the transition to phone and telemedicine visits. All routine visits such as follow-ups, medication refills, or wellness and general checkups will be seen 8:30 to 11 a.m. All sick visits from 1 to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 12 to 2 on Fridays. If you have fever, please call the medical staff to tell them you're there, then stay in your car till they call you. Find more information on Facebook. Doctors Chambliss and Davis and Lynn Wilkerson, thank you for your cooperation.
They say great barbecue is worth the wait. Well, the wait is over. The McRib sandwich is back at McDonald's. If you haven't tried it, here are the barbecue basics.
Start with tender, juicy, real pork.
2:06 left to play here in our opening period, and it will be Magnolia basketball to inbounds on the far side. Janiah Glover to inbounds, gives off to Baker, and here we go. Let's see if Magnolia can find a way to tie things up here. Baker has it, wants to take it inside. Nice running one-hander. Can't get it to go, and Fairview has the rebound. Dandridge wants to run. Here's Dandridge, 2-on-1. Dandridge will take it all the way off the glass. Nice move by Tamaya Dandridge. And Dandridge now with 7 points, and Fairview back on top by 4. 10-6 our score. 1:39 left. Here's Baker. Baker drives along the baseline. Puts up a wild shot as she's fouled. And let's see if they're going to send her to the line. I believe they are. That's going to go against Jaya Jefferson. Non-shooting foul. There we go. Okay. As Magnolia will inbounds on the baseline. Baker inbounds to Willis, and Willis is going to drag her pivot foot. Turn it over, gives the ball back to Fairview. 1:33 remaining here in the first quarter. And here comes Fairview. Down court, Dandridge. She's been the offensive leader so far for this Lady Cardinal team. Johnson has it on the left wing. She's got a 3 here tonight, has missed a couple others. Johnson has it, back to Dandridge. Top of the key, she wants to drive it. Gives off to Davis, thought about the 3. Cut off by Glover. Back to Dandridge, inside, kicks it out to Johnson from the left wing. Shot on the way, not there. Jefferson has the rebound taken away by Glover. Nice play by Janiah Glover. Gives off to Baker. Baker quickly into the front court. She'll take it. Nice one-hander. Can't get it to go. Instead, it's Fairview with the rebound. They're coming the other way now. And here comes Dandridge. Dandridge in the corner. Needs a little help. Gives it off to Davis. Davis guarded by Baker. In the corner it goes to Dandridge, who got a whistle. And let's see what the call is. I believe we're going to have a 3-second call against Fairview. And so with the turnover, the ball goes back to Magnolia. 37 seconds remaining here in the first quarter as Baker brings it into the front court. Gives off to Glover in the corner to Willis. She'll put up the jumper. Good. Quinaja Willis with her 3rd bucket of the night. She's got 6 to lead Magnolia. And we're back to a 2-point game. Plenty of time left, 15 seconds before the end of the quarter. Inside it goes to Jefferson. Jefferson, little turnaround spin move, can't get the shot to fall. And there is Fairview with the rebound. Looked like It might have been dribbled on the baseline by Sanders. Shot will not go. Here's Lampkin, and there's a buzzer ending the first quarter of play after one quarter. Our score, Fairview 10, Magnolia 8. We'll be back with the second quarter after this 60-second timeout. Okay, thanks. So we'll do... in the conference. Magnolia has it. Bounce pass intended for Lampkin inside, taken away by Jefferson. And here comes Fairview the other way. Dandridge into the front court. Gives off to Johnson. Back to Dandridge. Thought about the three. Gives off now to Johnson. Now to Davis. Amaya Davis has it left side. Has pressure from Baker. Has to get rid of it. Now here's Johnson driving inside. Loses control. Picked up by Fairview. Here's a jumper by Davis. In and out, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Fairview. I think Magnolia may have gotten a break that time. I think Quinaja Willis may have gotten a hand on that one. Sure looked like it. And Magnolia will have possession. That's okay. We'll take a break every once in a while, right? In the corner, Willis has it, and Willis turns it right over once again as she takes an extra step there. As she kind of was indecisive, thinking about whether she wanted to drive or wanted to pass, and ended up kind of doing a half pass, half walk, and didn't work very well. So Fairview with the basketball once again, up by 2, 7:09 to play, second quarter. Here's Davis, guarded by Lampkin. Gets it out front now. Top of the key, now right side it goes to Dandridge. Long cross-court pass to Davis, wants to drive inside. Little one-handed runner along the baseline is good. And Amaya Davis, her first bucket of the night. And it's 12-8, Fairview on top. Fairview has not trailed in this one. They've had the lead since the beginning. Here's Willis to Brantley, top of the key. Brantley's only points at the free throw line. She has the ball knocked away out of bounds on the baseline. It will belong to Magnolia here. So Lady Panthers have it right under their own basket. And Baker will inbounds for Magnolia. Looking and gets it inside. Nice pass to Brantley. Goes up off the glass. Good. Nice assist from Baker. And Brantley, her first basket. She's got 4. And the lead down to 2. 12-10. Fairview on top. 6:26 to play. First half. Long pass goes off to Dandridge. Dandridge inside. Dumps it to Jefferson. Jefferson has it taken away by Baker. Baker on the run. Baker 1-on-2. She'll take it off the glass. Won't go, but whistle on a foul. And Baker will step to the line. Stay tuned at halftime for the Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. The Magnolia Family Medical Clinic is your full-service healthcare provider for all members of your family, ages birth through end of life. They accept patients by walk-in or with an appointment. Call today, 235-3555. First free throw off the mark, no good. Baker's still looking for her first point tonight, and Magnolia has pulled all the defenders from the free throw lane and put them on the defensive end. Second free throw up and good. So Baker 1 of 2 that trip, and the lead down to 1, 12-11. Fairview on top. Here's Dandridge into the front court. Gives off top of the key to Spencer, who's checked in. Back to Dandridge. Dandridge wants to drive inside. Dishes off now to Griffith. Griffith gives off to Spencer. Spencer has it out front. Magnolia really doing a good job putting some pressure on the basketball. Long cross-court pass to Davis. Davis. Out front it goes once again to Spencer. Now to Dandridge on the right side. Dandridge wants to drive inside, cut off nicely by Baker. Here's Magnolia knocking the ball away, picked up by Brantley. Magnolia wants to run. Brantley has it. Brantley pulls up in the lane. Shot will not go. Rebound tipped away. Magnolia has it. Quinaja Willis comes down with it. Magnolia with Banaka Willis now in the corner to Lampkin. Puts up a three from the corner. Good. Kelsey Lampkin from the corner gives Magnolia its first lead of the night, 14-12. Lady Panthers on top. So Lampkin gets the assist from Willis, Bianca Willis, and Magnolia has the lead. Good effort after the rebound by Magnolia. Now here's a three-pointer from Davis. Bounces around, will not go. Rebound kept alive by Magnolia. Tipped ahead by Baker. Baker knocked away momentarily. Picked it up. Here's Lampkin. Thought about the three. Will drive inside. Pull up for two on the way. Banks it in off the glass. Nice play by Kelsey Lampkin on the pull-up jumper. And Magnolia now with its biggest lead at 4, 16-12. 4.5 left to play here in the first half. Here's Dandridge. A little runner along the baseline is good. Tamaya Dandridge having a fine night tonight so far. She's already got 9 points. Here's Baker, and Baker is going to drag her pivot foot. At least that's what the official is going to say. Coach Ford can't believe it. We've got a whistle and timeout. No, Fairview with a substitution. 16-14, Magnolia on top in what's been a very good contest so far. Both teams needing to win, with the winner getting second place in the conference. And you might say, well, is that important or not? Well, if you finish third, you have to play in the district tournament on Saturday. The winner gets a bye in the first round. Here's a turnaround the lane by Jefferson. Not there. Brantley goes strong to the board to pull down the rebound. Here's Baker into the front court now. Baker working against Davis. She'll drive it. What a shot underneath. Janiah Baker somehow put some spin on that ball. Went off the backboard. Baker with a highlight shot that time. And Magnolia's lead back to 4, 18-14. Ball now stolen away by Baker. Baker on the run. 2-on-1 break. Here's Baker. Tries to get it to go. Can't get the layup down. And Fairview with the rebound. 3.5 left. Here is Dandridge the other way. Hirsch layup misses. Jefferson there with the putback. Bounces around, falls through, good. So Jefferson with her first bucket of the night. And the lead back to 2, 18-16. Magnolia on top, 3:10 left to go. Here's a shot by Brantley off the glass. Will not go, but whistling a foul, and will send Brantley to the free throw line. Between games tonight, don't forget we'll have our Bodcott Bank Panther Spotlight. Join us as we present the Panther athlete who is in our spotlight tonight. We highlight a different Panther athlete each game on the Bodcott Bank Panther Spotlight. Bodcott Bank, local bank, local people. First shot by Brantley will not go. Second shot by Brantley on the way and good. Brantley now 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. She's got 5, and Magnolia leads 19-16, although the scoreboard doesn't reflect it yet. Finally, that extra point added. Here's Fairview now on the offensive end. Dandridge has it top of the key. Gives off to Davis on the right wing. Back to Johnson. Johnson wants to drive inside. Lampkin there defensively. Passes to Dandridge, goes off her shin and out of bounds. Turnover gives the ball back to Magnolia. Janiah Jefferson to inbounds. Janiah Johnson, Glover. I'll get it right here in a minute. Janiah Glover to inbounds for Magnolia. Here's Willis. Has it taken away, and now here comes Dandridge. Dandridge all the way. Layup, good. Tamia Dandridge with the bucket. She's got 11 already here in the first half. 11 of Fairview's 18 points. Here's Willis. Bianca Willis for three, misses short. Ball goes out of bounds on the rebound, and it will belong to Fairview. 19-18, Panthers up by just one. 2:18 remaining here in the first half. And it has been back and forth. Biggest lead has been 6 by Fairview. Led 6-0 early. Magnolia has led by 4. Dandridge, top of the key, gives off to Davis. Now inside it goes. Jefferson thought about the shot in the lane, gives outside instead to Johnson. Dandridge wanted to drive inside, now pulls it back down. Davis, long cross-court pass to Johnson. To Dandridge, she'll put up the three from the top of the key, off the mark, no good. Bianca Willis chases down the rebound, gives off to Glover. Glover will bring it into the front court with 1:43 remaining. Now we got a whistle and a traveling called, and Coach Ford not happy with that. Another turnover by the Lady Panthers, and Fairview has it with 1:41 to play before halftime. Panthers leading by 1, 19-18. Fairview can take the lead on this possession, of course. Here's Davis on the left wing, back to Dandridge out front. To Johnson now inside to Jefferson. Jefferson kicks it out to Johnson for three. Will not go. Rebound brought down by Jefferson. Jefferson has it, needs a little help, gives off to Davis. In the corner it goes, and now that is, I believe that was Sanders who had it, and a jump ball called. Jump ball the call, and that will belong to Camden-Fairview. So Fairview will have it on the baseline, their own baseline, with 1:16 remaining here in the first half. Long inbounds pass comes off to Sanders. Now to Johnson and out to Dandridge as she'll reset the offense with 1:08 to go. Magnolia on top 19-18 as we near halftime. Here's Dandridge. Right side it goes to Davis, back to Dandridge. Under a minute left now. Here's Johnson, guarded by Lampkin. Gives off to Dandridge, working against Glover. Ball tipped away, picked up by Davis. Davis needs some help. Gets it back to Dandridge. Three on the way, short. Hits the front of the rim. Rebound battled for, brought down by Magnolia. Brantley to Willis. Bianca Willis on the run. She'll pull it up. Numbers not there. Gives off to Lampkin. Thought about the three, but no room there. Gives off to Glover. Glover gives to Willis, and Willis is going to take an extra step. And another travel by Magnolia. Another turnover by the Lady Panthers. Turnovers have hurt the Lady Panthers here in the first half. And 30 seconds remain before halftime. Fairview may look at just holding for one shot here. So here we go. Fairview bringing it down court. Sanders gives off. Here's Dandridge to Spencer, to Davis. In the lane it goes to Jefferson. Out to Dandridge for three. Shot on the way. Perfect. Nothing but net that time from Dandridge. And Fairview now with a 2-point lead. 21-19. 5 seconds left. Magnolia in the front court. Baker goes up. Has her shot blocked out of bounds. 3.1 seconds remaining. And it will be Magnolia basketball on the baseline. So here we go. Magnolia will have to make it quick. Inbounds pass blocked and knocked back out of bounds. No time comes off the clock. So Magnolia will inbounds once again. Baker with Spencer right in her face. Whistle and a 5-second call, I believe. Magnolia not able to inbounds it on time. So it will be Fairview basketball with 3 seconds left in the backcourt. Let's see if they can get off a shot here. Here's a long half-court shot. Is way short, and that's going to do it. After one half of play, our score, Camden-Fairview 21, Magnolia 19. Stay tuned. We'll have the Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show right after this.
They say great barbecue is worth the wait. Well, the wait is over. The McRib sandwich is back at McDonald's. If you haven't tried it, here are the barbecue basics.
Start with tender, juicy real pork and a hint of Memphis-style smoke and seasoning.
Slather it in a sweet, smoky sauce for a taste of Kansas City.
Top it with crispy pickles and slivered onions for a touch of North Carolina tang.
Put it all on a toasted home-style bun for a sandwich so barbecue it can only be called McRib. Here for a limited time only. More of that one-of-a-kind taste to love. So what are you waiting for at participating McDonald's?
Become one of the many satisfied patients who use Prince Pharmacy in Magnolia. Refilling your prescriptions is easy with Prince Pharmacy's new mobile app. You can also refill or transfer prescriptions on their new website, PrincePharmacyRx.com. Prince Pharmacy still has their 24-hour refill line, too. Call 234-7292 anytime. Prince Pharmacy also has a convenient drive-thru and free delivery in the Magnolia city limits. See how they make a difference at Prince Pharmacy in the Southern Medical Group Clinic at 211 East Stadium in Magnolia.
In 2009, the Greenhouse Cottages of Wentworth Place became the first long-term care facility in Arkansas to offer the greenhouse concept. Now, 10 years later, Wentworth continues to be an industry leader. Wentworth has been able to maintain their 5-star status, the highest rating attainable by CMS. Wentworth offers both short-term rehab and long-term care beds. If you would like a tour of the cottages at Wentworth, stop by and see us on the Warning Springs Road or give us a call at 870-234-1361.
Once upon a time in a convenience store, a woman asked, "Which zero-calorie drink will I like more?" The cashier said, "I have a thought. Coke Zero Sugar always hits the spot." The taste made her heart fill with laughter, and with her Coke Zero Sugar, she lived happily ever after. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, unbelievably delicious.
No trip to the store is complete without the unbelievably delicious zero-calorie taste of Coke Zero Sugar.
Trying real fast. Welcome back to Camden, everyone, as we are now in our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. At the Magnolia Murphy Clinic, you always feel like family. They treat adults ages 18 and over and specialize in wellness checks and illness recovery. Call today for an appointment, 234-7101. At halftime, it is Fairview leading Magnolia, 21-19 our score. It's been back and forth all night. Fairview jumped out to the early 6-0 lead. Magnolia battled back, took the lead on a three-pointer by Kelsey Lampkin, and held a 4-point advantage at one time, 18-14, but since then, Fairview has battled back and now leads 21-19 at the half. For Magnolia, the scoring leaders tonight, it's been 4 players scoring for Magnolia, and Quinaja Willis leading the way with 6 points. Willis, of course, starting in place of Satia Roan, who is having some COVID issues, hopes to be back Friday night. More of a contact tracing more than anything else, so we hope to have her back Friday. Kelsey Lampkin and Kashanti Brantley each tonight with 5 points, and Janiyah Baker tonight with 3 points for the Lady Panthers. For Camden-Fairview, you can sum up the scoring in 2 words for the Lady Cardinals. Tamia Dandridge, she has 14 points tonight for Camden. Other than that, not much scoring. Carmen Johnson had the early 3 for the Lady Cardinals. And other than that, Maya Davis and Jaya Jefferson with 2 points each. And that's it. That's all the scoring for Fairview. Most of it, the damage coming at the hands of Tamia Dandridge. Reminder, stay tuned for our second game tonight as the Magnolia Panthers and Darian Ford just with the one-handed slam as the team's warming up here at halftime. The Panthers putting on a bit of a slam clinic here at the half as several players doing some dunks here. And there's a three-pointer put up. Anyway, that game coming up, another big game for Magnolia as they look to hold on to the number 1 seed in the 8-4A. The Panthers, I'm sure you already know this, but the Panthers have a 46-game winning streak. looking to extend that to 47 games, and they'll be trying to do that tonight. And again, Darian Ford with one of the long high bounces, and then tries to go up with a tomahawk slam. And he is fun to watch, folks. If you haven't had a chance to see Darian Ford, Colby Garland, Devontae Walker, and the rest of the crew, come out Friday night. It's the final regular season game for Magnolia. They'll be taking on Star City in what was a very entertaining game earlier this year. And come on out and enjoy the fun. This Magnolia team, very good. I wish we didn't have the COVID issues so that we could just have a full house every game. But we can't do that yet. Hopefully by next season we can have the arena packed once again with Panther fans and fans on their feet, as this group of players, they'll be seniors next year, and they have been fun to watch. We are at halftime here of the girls contest. Magnolia trailing Camden-Fairview 21-19 our score. We're going to take another timeout. When we come back, we'll have more of our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show right after this.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like your family, your job, your health. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs, from online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations. Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
This is John Edrow with JR Photo, and I first want to give a shout out to the Magnolia Panthers and Lady Panthers seniors. They've had a phenomenal season, and I know that's only going to continue to get better. Something I know a lot of Panther fans have been waiting for is the ability to order prints of the Panthers and Lady Panthers basketball teams, including the back-to-back championship photo. Go to Facebook, search for JRO Photo, click the link that pops up, make sure you like my page, and all the information will be on a pinned link at the very top. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks a lot, y'all.
Yeah, let's do it. And we may have extra time between. Camden-Fairview, where we are at halftime. Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show with the Magnolia Panthers, Lady Panthers, I should say, trailing Fairview 21-19 at halftime. This game very important for both teams. Magnolia comes into tonight in second place by one game over Fairview. Magnolia 7-1 in conference, and Fairview 6-2. Of course, Magnolia has Star City Friday night, which is a very tough matchup for anyone, as Star City, one of the top teams in the state in 4A. In fact, I think they're ranked number 1 in the state in 4A. So a win tonight by Magnolia, and they will claim second place in the district. A loss tonight by Magnolia, and they will fall to third place. And the difference means if they're in third place, they'll be opening play in the district tournament on Saturday at home. We're not sure the time. Coach Ford thought it might be around 5:36, somewhere in there, but not sure of that. But we'll keep you updated as the week goes on. And, of course, by Friday night, when the team finishes up the regular season at home against Star City, then we'll know for sure when the Magnolia Lady Panthers will be in action, and hopefully the Panthers as well. So here we go, second half action. We're underway. Magnolia takes it first. Quinaja Willis has it. Bounce pass inside to Brantley. Brantley screaming for the ball. Gets it back outside to Willis. Three-pointer off the mark. Goes out of bounds. No good. So here we go. Second half action. Magnolias can't get their points on their first possession. Instead, it will be Fairview with the basketball now. Leading by 2, 21-19. Here's Davis. Top of the key, it goes to Spencer. In the corner, it goes to Dandridge. Dandridge has it, puts up the three. Rims around, no good. Whistle. And I believe we're going to have an offensive foul against Jefferson on the rebound. Jaya Jefferson, the big girl inside, pushes off a little to get position on the rebound. And the foul will turn the ball over, gives it back to Magnolia. Trailing by 2, here is Willis. Gives off to Brantley. Brantley in the corner, it goes to Lampkin. Lampkin driving the baseline. Lampkin goes up off the glass, good. Whistle and a foul, and Lampkin will go to the line to try and complete the three-point play. Lampkin now with 7 points to lead the team. And it's going to be Lampkin at the free throw line for 1. And Coach Ford pulls the other 4 players over to the side to have a word real quick. Free throw on the way is good. So Lampkin, three-point play, she's got 8. And Magnolia now on top by 1, 22-21. This looks like one of those games that may go right down to the wire. It's been back and forth all night. At the other end now, long cross-court pass goes to Johnson. In the corner now, driving the baseline, gets it to Johnson once again. Here is Dandridge. Dandridge, little one-handed jumper is good. Tamia Dandridge, 16 points. And Dandridge tonight just doing a fantastic job. Dandridge, of course, leading all scorers here tonight. Here's Quinaja Willis, loses the handle, goes out of bounds. No, knocked away, officials say. Out of bounds, it will belong to Magnolia right under the basket. It's going to be Janiah Baker inbounding for Magnolia. Baker looking for someone to pass it to. Inbounds pass comes out to Bianca Willis. 3 on the way, good. Bianca Willis with the 3, her first basket of the night. And now Magnolia leading by 2, 25-23. We've just been back and forth all night. Here's Dandridge. Magnolia's got to find a way to slow her down. Jansen on the right wing. Gives down low now, gets it back. To Spencer, now to Dandridge. Long cross-court pass to Johnson. Out on top it goes to Spencer. Spencer to Dandridge on the left wing. Wants to drive, cut off by Lampkin. To Spencer. To Johnson, to Jefferson in the lane, turnaround, shot bounces around, falls in as Jefferson gets the friendly bounce, and she's got 4 points, and we're tied at 25. Janiah Baker walking it down court for Magnolia as Magnolia looking to take the lead, and now Baker has the ball taken away by Spencer. Spencer wants to run. Spencer has the ball blocked from behind by Baker, picked up by Johnson. And Johnson puts it up and in. Johnson, her first bucket since early in the contest. She's got 5. Now the ball knocked out of bounds at the other end will belong to Magnolia in the corner. 27-25, Fairview on top. And here we go, Lampkin inbounds for Magnolia. There is Quinaja Willis all alone, can't get the layup to fall. Whistle, and that's going to be a foul on the rebound against Quinaja Willis. So Willis will pick up the foul, her first. And Fairview now with the 2-point lead and the basketball. 5:05 to play here. Third quarter. Fairview moving it around on the offensive end. In the corner it goes, now knocked away. And Magnolia has it. Baker on the run. Baker wants to take it. Baker goes off the glass, not there. Quinaja Willis has the rebound, has to pass it out. Bianca Willis with the 3, can't get it to fall, and there's Fairview with the rebound. Now Brantley reaches in, and we've got a jump ball. Nice play by Brantley, alert play to reach in against an unaware Michelle Griffith and tie up the basketball. Possession arrow favoring Camden-Fairview, but the next jump ball situation will go to Magnolia. Inbounds pass comes to Dandridge, and she walks it into the front court. 4.5 left to play, third quarter. Jefferson with the ball, gets it back outside to Dandridge. Now to Johnson. Johnson to Dandridge. Left side it goes to Davis. Now on the baseline to Dandridge. Three-pointer on the way, will not go. Rebound brought down by Brantley. Brantley gets it off to Baker, and Baker into the front court. Baker needs some help, and Baker's going to travel. They're going to call it a kind of a palming situation, but looked like she drug her foot on that one. Either way, it's a turnover against Magnolia. And with that, we're going to have a timeout. So with a timeout called, we'll take one as well. 4:06 remaining, third period. Fairview on top 27-25. We're back after this 30-second timeout.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Camden. As we come back, Fairview turns the ball over. Pass goes out of bounds, and Magnolia will inbounds on the far sideline. Baker walks it down court from Magnolia. Almost has the ball taken away by Dandridge. Magnolia able to pick it up, gets it to Brantley down low. Brantley wants to go up. Her shot blocked, but a whistle and a foul. And both these teams playing with some intensity tonight, folks. Both teams want to win. Close contest the last time they played. Magnolia holding off the Lady Cardinals 50-42 in a very good ball game. Now Magnolia again pulls all its players from the free throw lane as Brantley at the line. First free throw kind of sneaks over the top of the rim and good. Magnolia's going to need every free throw they can get in this one, I believe. Second free throw up, this one off the mark. And it's a 1-point Fairview lead, 27-26, 3:42 to play. As Brantley 1 of 2 on that trip to the free throw line. Here's Davis, gets off to Johnson, almost lost it. Able to get it out now to Dandridge with 3.5 left to play. Dandridge, long cross-court pass to Johnson, drives down to the baseline, has it knocked away, and last touch by Kelsey Lampkin. Stay tuned after the game for the Farm Bureau post-game show. Talk to your local Farm Bureau insurance agents, Mike Jones, Stephen Zorsch, Jeff Hansen, and Brett Blair for all your insurance needs. Fairview with the inbounds pass. Here's Dandridge. Dandridge. Magnolia fans wanted a travel called. None coming, and here is Johnson in the corner. Gets it out to Dandridge once again, nearing the 3-minute mark in the third quarter. Dandridge pass inside to Jefferson, tipped away by Brantley, a whistle and a foul called. And let's see, that's going to go against Brantley. Against Quinaja Willis. I thought he said 21, the official, but instead it's going to be against Willis, her second. And the second team foul against Magnolia here in the second half. Fairview with 3, and now we've got a whistle away from the ball, and I believe it's going to go against, I think it's going against Jefferson. I didn't see what happened. Jefferson is she's a big athlete, and sometimes she may not have to push much, and it looks like she may be pushing a lot more than she actually is, but she's going to sit down with her 4th foul with 2:52, so that could be an important point of the game here as Jefferson sits down. Here's Baker to Brantley. Brantley wants to drive it inside, kicks it out to Willis. Bianca Willis driving inside, off the glass, can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound, goes back up, hit from behind, no call. Willis goes up again, can't get that one to go. Whistle and a foul, and finally Willis will draw the foul. Looked like she was fouled pretty hard on that first putback attempt. And this not even a free throw shooting situation. Inbounds pass to Lampkin on the baseline. Can't get the shot to fall. Quinaja Willis has it. Tries to get it to Brantley. Now we got a whistle and play getting a little wild here. This is going to go against Fairview. That's going to be the 5th foul against Camden-Fairview. So inbounds pass comes to Baker, and here we go. Quinaja Willis in the corner. Gives off to Bianca Willis from the right wing. Willis needs a little help, gets it to Lampkin out front. Lampkin, bounce pass inside to Baker. Baker goes up off the glass. Can't get the shot to fall, but Baker hits the deck, and she'll draw the foul. So nice pass by Lampkin, nice move by Baker. And Baker able to draw the foul. She'll step to the line. 17 fouls now against Fairview, but this should be a 2-shot foul. Janiah Baker, 1 of 2 at the free throw line so far. First free throw on the way, no good. Stay tuned after the game as we name our People's Bank Player of the Game. People's Bank offers curbside banking at all 3 locations. They can take care of any of your banking needs while maintaining social distancing with convenient curbside banking. Give it a try, member FDIC. Second free throw by Baker also misses the mark. And Fairview with the rebound. Up by 1, 27-26. Here's Dandridge. Little one-hander in the lane. Can't get it to go. Rebound chased down. Finally picked up by Quinaja Willis. Willis to Brantley in the backcourt. Up ahead to Baker. Baker in the front court now. Wants to run. She's cut off. Gets it outside to Bianca Willis. Her 3 not there. Lampkin with the rebound. Goes back up. Can't get the shot to fall. And Dandridge with the rebound. Gets it to Davis. Now we're going to have a whistle and a foul in the backcourt as Janiah Baker trying to get the steal. That's going to be her first foul of the night. 3rd team foul against Magnolia, and Fairview has the ball with 1.5 minutes left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Davis on the left wing, guarded by Lampkin. In the corner, it goes to Johnson. Johnson needs a little help, gets it to Dandridge. Dandridge in the corner, it goes to Davis. Long cross-court pass to Johnson. Johnson working against Bianca Willis. Now her pass intercepted. Nice play by Quinaja Willis. Up ahead to Baker. Baker, 1-on-3. She'll pull it out. Gives off to Quinaja Willis. She goes up strong to the basket. Can't get it to fall, but a whistle. And Willis draws the foul with 1:05 left, and Quinaja Willis will go to the line. Magnolia still trailing by 1, 27-26. It's been that way all night long, folks. Biggest lead tonight, 6 points by Fairview in the opening minutes. And Willis misses her first free throw of the night. And that's 3 straight. Magnolia has missed second free throw on the way. This one good. So Quinaja Willis able to tie the game at 27 as we count down to 1 minute left to play in the 3rd quarter. Dandridge into the front court to Johnson on the right side. Back to Dandridge. Dandridge, top of the key, wants to drive. Lost it momentarily, picked it up, has in some trouble, needs some help. Now picked up by Baker. Baker can't control it. Goes out of bounds, last touch by Baker. Coach Ford doesn't like it. I think that was the right call, however. It looked like Baker got a hand on it, and I didn't see a Camden-Fairview player touch it. So Fairview retains possession with 42 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Davis, guarded by Lampkin. Now back to Dandridge, top of the key. Dandridge hands off to Johnson, sets for 3, shot on the way, good. What a shot by Johnson. Kind of banked it in from 3-point land. Johnson now with 8, and Fairview leads by 3, 30-27. 20 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Willis. Bianca gives off to Quinaja Willis. Quinaja needs some help. Finally able to get it off to Bianca Willis. 3 on the way, will not go. Rebound, fought for, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Quinaja Willis. And Fairview will have it on the baseline with 5 seconds left here to play in the 3rd quarter. Inbounds pass comes to Dandridge. Full court pressure by Magnolia, trying to prevent a late score. Here's a long pass down court, and that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. After 3 quarters, our score, it's going to be Fairview 30 and Magnolia 27. Stay tuned. We've got an exciting finish coming up in the 4th quarter after this 60-second timeout.
Automotive needs in one stop at Spittler Tire and Auto. Spittler Tire and Auto has 9 service bays and a full team of top-notch mechanics. Their years of experience is just what your ride needs to get back to peak performance. Trust Spittler Tire and Auto with your tires, brakes, alignments, mufflers, oil changes, tune-ups, and more. Whatever your car or truck needs, they'll get it done right at Spittler Tire and Auto in the Dairy Queen Shopping Center at 521 East Main in Magnolia. The Magnolia Home Health Agency is a service of Magnolia Regional Medical Center. Their goal is to teach patients and families independence and knowledge of their health and to keep them in the community. Magnolia Home Health is a Medicare certified agency. They accept referrals from hospitals, physicians, and rehab facilities for qualifying individuals residing within a 35-mile radius. They offer skilled nursing, physical therapy, and point-of-care documentation. Call the Magnolia Home Health Agency at 870-235-3598.
Back at Fairview, we begin the fourth quarter with Magnolia trailing by 3. Lampkin has it, drives inside, little spin move in the lane, can't get the shot to fall. Bianca Willis there, put back good. Bianca Willis goes up off the glass, gets the put back, and Magnolia cuts the lead to 1, 30-29 early in the fourth quarter. Winner claims second place in the district. Here's Davis, top of the key to Dandridge. Dandridge to Davis, back to Dandridge. Now Johnson, she's hit a couple threes tonight. You can't leave her alone. Dandridge to Davis once again, all the way across the court to Johnson. To Dandridge, Fairview very patient. Here's Davis from the left wing, 3, good. Amaya Davis left alone, drills the 3. She's got 5 points. And Fairview now up by 4, 33-29 with 7 minutes, 11 seconds left to play. And Coach Ford not happy with, I'm not sure what he's not happy about, one of his players, I believe. Here's Baker with the basketball, bringing it down court as we near 7 minutes left to play. Now we've got a whistle and a timeout called by Magnolia. 33-29, Fairview by 4. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout.
What's better than a helping hand? How about one you can actually shake? At Farm Bureau Insurance, that's exactly what you get. There's a local agent like me in every county, and we're passionate about helping our local communities thrive. For me, it's more than a job. It's a calling. I'm Stephen Zorsch. Call me at 234-1966 for an auto, home, or life insurance quote and learn more about how Farm Bureau Insurance can save you time and money. That's Stephen Zorsch at 234-1966.
Welcome back, everyone, to Fairview, where Magnolia is now trailing by 4, 33-29. Here in the fourth quarter, almost to the 7-minute mark. And if you're feeling hungry right about now, like I am, why not try contactless delivery, carry out, or new curbside pickup at your Magnolia Pizza Hut. You can call in your order 234-8380 or order online pizzahut.com. So here we go, Magnolia with the basketball. Bianca Willis has it at the free throw line. Now she'll pull it out. Cross-court pass goes to Baker. Baker inside to Brantley and has the ball, loses it, and Davis comes out with it. Here comes Davis on the run. Davis will now pull it out as Fairview with a 4-point lead, 6.5 minutes remaining. Dandridge to Johnson on the left side, back to Dandridge. Still plenty of time left. Here is Johnson. To Davis, to Dandridge, guarded by Baker. Back to Davis. Davis to Johnson. They've got 3 players that can hit from the outside. They're all dangerous. And now here's Dandridge. Kind of a wild shot, but able to draw the foul. I think she threw it up as she was being fouled. And this will send Dandridge to the free throw line to shoot 2. Dandridge at the free throw line tonight. 1 of 1. 16 points tonight for Dandridge. First free throw on the way and good. Dandridge leading all scorers now with 17 points. Was leading them with 16. Now leading with 17. Second free throw on the way. Gets this one as well. So give her 18 for the night and give Fairview a six-point lead. Here comes Magnolia now. Baker with the basketball. Gives off to Bianca Willis. Right wing. Inside it goes to Brantley. Brantley can't get the shot to fall, but she'll draw the foul and will step to the line to shoot a couple here. Magnolia needs some points on this possession. Trailing by 6, 35-29. First free throw by Brantley off the front of the rim, no good. Brantley now will have a second as Jefferson checking back in for Camden-Fairview. Jefferson with 4 points and 4 fouls tonight. But still, she is a major force inside for the Lady Cardinals. Second free throw by Brantley, also off the mark. And Magnolia not helping themselves at the free throw line. 5:47, and now it looks like Fairview is going to pull it out some, take a little time off the clock, and force Magnolia to come out and play. So Davis has it to Jefferson, who's all the way out at the half-court line. Almost loses the ball to Baker. Gives it off now to Griffith. Griffith to Johnson, now back to Jefferson. 5:23. Magnolia's going to have to find a way to get the ball back as they're trailing by 6. Now here's Jefferson. Little runner down the lane is good. Jefferson showing some athleticism on that play. Little one-handed floater down the lane, and she gives Fairview its biggest lead of the night at 8, 37-29. 5 minutes remaining here in the contest. Bianca Willis out front. Guarded by Dandridge. Gives off to Baker. Pass goes out of bounds. Baker cut one way, and Bianca Willis was expecting something else, so a turnover gives the ball back to Fairview, and right now everything going Fairview's way. 8-point lead and the basketball. Dandridge has the ball for Fairview. Jefferson now in the front court, and again, Fairview just going to hold it out front, and it looks like Davis took an extra step there, no call. Jefferson gives off to Griffith. Griffith wants to drive the baseline, bounce pass to Johnson, now to Davis, to Johnson, and now they're going to back it out once again. Here's Jefferson all the way out at half court, gives off to Dandridge in the corner to Griffith, as Fairview has spread the floor, but Griffith is going to turn it over. Griffith picked up her dribble and drug her foot, so a turnover gives the ball to the Magnolia, but Lady Panthers have got to start scoring some points here. 4:18 to play and trailing by 8, 37-29, and it's been a while since Magnolia has scored here. Just 2 points so far in the fourth quarter. Nice pass to Quinaja Willis, can't get the layup to go. Quinaja Willis all alone that time after a fantastic pass, just can't get the shot to fall. And Fairview with the ball again, up by 8, 4 minutes remaining. Here's Dandridge to Johnson, and Fairview in no hurry here. Fairview with the basketball whistle and a timeout call. We'll take one as well. Fairview on top, 37-29. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout.
Southern Medical Group continues to take extra precautions to reduce the spread of COVID-19. Southern Medical Group's new respiratory clinic is open. The clinic treats patients with respiratory illness, fever, cough, shortness of breath, suspected COVID-19 or exposure. Patients, please park on the left side of the building and give us a call to check in. You will then be escorted to an alternative entrance. Please do not enter the main building. Let's keep all patients safe. Thank you for allowing our family to take care of yours.
As Magnolia really struggling to find some points here in the fourth quarter. Just 2 so far and trailing by 8. Inbounds pass. Fairview has it. That's Sanders who's checked in for Fairview. Sanders working against Brantley. Almost drug the pivot foot, instead able to get it to Jefferson. Jefferson gives off to Johnson. Back to Sanders as Magnolia now has really spread the zone out, trying to force a turnover. Here is a nice baseline pass. Sanders can't get the shot to fall. Brantley has it. 3:19 left. Pass up ahead to Baker. Baker into the front court in the lane. Baker, reverse layup, good. And Baker with the bucket. Her first here in the second half. She's got 5 points. We've got a whistle and a timeout called. We'll take one as well. 37-31. Back right after this.
Go Pro at Subway in Magnolia. Go Pro to get double the protein for just $2 more. You can go Pro on your favorite footlong or go Pro with Subway's new protein bowl. Go Pro for only $2 more for a limited time. Go Pro while you can at Subway on East Main in Magnolia and at the Subway inside Walmart. And don't forget to download the Subway app. You can earn rewards while you eat at Subway in Magnolia.
3 minutes, 12 seconds left to play here in tonight's first game with the Magnolia Lady Panthers trailing to Fairview at the moment, 37-31. Stay tuned between games as we bring you the Bodcobb Bank Panthers Spotlight. Remember, we spotlight a different Panther athlete for each of our Panther broadcasts of the basketball season. We highlight a different Panther athlete on each game for the Bodcobb Bank Panther Spotlight. Bodcobb Bank, local bank, local people. Magnolia, some full court pressure here with 3:05 to play, and Fairview almost lost it. Dandridge able to come out with it, and Dandridge working against Brantley. Dandridge now in the lane, and a whistle away from the ball, or excuse me, away from the basket. That's going to be a foul, and I believe that's only 5 team fouls against Magnolia. So not a shooting foul, not a bonus situation for Dandridge. Instead, it's going to be Fairview to inbounds right in front of the Fairview bench. And the officials talking, not sure what they were talking with Davis about, but having a discussion about something. Inbounds pass to Dandridge. She'll drive in traffic in the lane. Whistle and the foul called, and that's going to go against Brantley. And Brantley, that's going to be her second personal. 6th foul against Magnolia, so Fairview will be shooting free throws from here on out. Jefferson with the inbounds pass. Out front it goes now to Spencer, who's checked in. To Johnson. Johnson, double team, needs some help. Baker reaches in, and timeout called by Fairview. 2:37 remaining, 37-31 Fairview. We'll take a timeout back right after this.
And your vehicle is clean. Want to keep your car spotless? A Rocket Fast Unlimited Wash Pass is how you do it. Our Fast Pass is completely unlimited with no restrictions and works at all Rocket Fast locations from Monroe to Shreveport, including our newest in Magnolia, Arkansas. Join thousands of others that already enjoy their Fast Pass and keep your car clean for as little as $19.95 per month. Individual wash prices are discounted $2 every Tuesday. Rocket Fast, the fast and easy way to wash your car.
As an investor, what lessons can you learn from 2020? Lesson 1, the markets generally look ahead. The financial markets, after plunging, recovered from the initial shock. That's because they're anticipating a stronger economic recovery in 2021. Lesson 2, opportunities often exist for investors, especially in times of market stress. Lesson 3, stay invested. Investors who jumped out of the market when it fell likely missed out on the rally that followed. Talk to an Edward Jones financial advisor, Laura Kroll, Mark Woods, Steve Hardy, or Ethan Young. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Can't get it to fall, and we got a whistle and a foul on the rebound against Fairview. Will send us to the other end where Magnolia will be shooting the 1-and-1. Magnolia has really struggled at the free throw line tonight. And not sure that foul was against Dandridge. And we'll send Brantley to the free throw line to shoot the two. We're in the double bonus here. So Brantley desperately needing to hit these two. First free throw on the way, and good. Tashanti Brantley nails the first. Cuts the lead now to 5, 37-32. Magnolia could really use this one as well. Second shot up, also good. Brantley, clutch free throw shooting when they need it most. 2:25 to play. Fairview's lead cut to 4, 37-33. Pressure in the backcourt, ball knocked away, and scramble for it, and let's see who's got it. Jump ball, and I believe it's going to belong to Fairview. Possession arrow favoring the Lady Cardinals. Fairview fortunate that time. And let's see what Magnolia can do here. 2:15 to play, 4-point contest. Magnolia's cut the lead in half from 8-4. Now we got a whistle and an offensive foul called, I believe. Yes, it's going to go against number 1, Jakiri Spencer, as she used her forearm to create some space. So a foul turns the ball over. Magnolia has it. 2 minutes, 11 seconds left. And let's see what the Lady Panthers can do here. Trailing by 4, 37-33. Second place on the line in this contest. Bianca Willis has it, guarded against Dandridge. Willis needs a little help, gets it to Baker. Baker takes it around on the baseline. We got a whistle, and Baker steps on the end line. And that's going to turn the ball right back to Camden-Fairview. Minute 55 remaining. Full court press by Magnolia. Inbounds pass. Here's Spencer. Gives back to Dandridge. Dandridge up ahead, and ball taken away. Nice play by Brantley, and Brantley's going to be fouled in the backcourt. That's going to send Brantley to the free throw line. Foul's going to be against Dandridge, I believe, her 4th, and certainly Fairview can't afford to lose her, especially if we were to go to overtime here. She's their key player. Got 18 points to lead all scorers. Brantley made her last 2 free throws. We could use 2 more right here. If you're listening, Kashunti. Minute 44. Kashunti ready. Brantley's free throw on the way. Good. Brantley now 3 in a row at the free throw line. Has cut the lead to 3. 37-34, a one-possession game now with a minute 44 left. Here's Brantley eyeing the basket. Second free throw up and good. Brantley, 4 free throws all here in the clutch. And the fans, the few that are here, they're loving this game. Here's a ball tipped by Lampkin, goes out of bounds. Good defense. It will belong to Fairview, but Magnolia really putting some pressure on the basketball. Minute 38 left. Inbounds pass comes to Dandridge. Dandridge into the front court now as we near the minute and a half mark to play. 2-point contest, 37-35. Magnolia has scored 6 unanswered. Cut an 8-point lead to a 2-point game. Here's Davis to Jefferson, and now Baker flashing for the steal. Going to be called for the foul. Jefferson got the ball, also got part of the body, and the official right there on top of it. And that's going to send Jefferson to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Minute 20 remaining, and Jefferson, who's been on the bench a lot this second half in foul trouble, has just 5 points in tonight's game. Has 4 points tonight, I believe. And she's at the free throw line for the 1-and-1. A minute 20 remaining. First free throw on the way, will not go, but Fairview there for the rebound. Kind of took a high, long hop, and Magnolia desperately needing the ball, and now the ball goes out of bounds. Lampkin and Baker combined to force a turnover on defense. Good defense against Amaya Davis. And now Magnolia with a chance to tie or take the lead, 37-35. Lady Panthers with the ball, and now here's Dandridge flashing for the steal. Dandridge the other way all alone, layup good. Tamia Dandridge, she's been the player tonight, folks. 4-point lead once again, under a minute to play. Here's Bianca Willis. Quinaja Willis, pull up in the lane, not there. Rebound drifts out to Baker. Baker needs to hurry. Bianca Willis, she'll put up the 3 from the left wing off the mark. And Fairview with the rebound. Who else has it but Dandridge? Dandridge in the backcourt. Magnolia needs the ball desperately. Now Magnolia comes up with a steal. Here's Baker, and Baker goes up, loses control, and last touched, officials say, by Fairview. I'm not sure who got a hand on it, though. I thought Baker just lost it. It will be Magnolia ball, but the Lady Panthers now trail by 4. 39-35, they need a quick basket. Baker to inbounds for Magnolia. Here's Bianca Willis. Shot not there. Lampkin goes back up. Can't get the shot to fall, but a whistle and a foul, and Lampkin will be at the free throw line to shoot a couple. And Lampkin, if you've been taking notes, I hope you watch what Brantley did. We need these 2 free throws. or at least one of them, to cut it to a 3-point contest. So here's Lampkin at the free throw line. First free throw on the way, will not go. Kelsey Lampkin misses the first, desperately need the second to make it a one-possession game. Lampkin, let's make sure her toes are on the line. Second free throw on the way, good. So Lampkin, 1 of 2. And we got a whistle and a timeout call. We'll take one as well. 39-36, 28 seconds remaining. We'll be back right after this.
Are you interested in lowering your mortgage payment and interest rate? How about refinancing to cash out some of your home equity? Before you lock in a mortgage online, let us give you a quote. At People's Bank, we have great rates and will help you through each step of the process. It's what we do. You have questions, we have answers. Call us today. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender and member FDIC.
It's a done deal. Welcome back to Fairview. We are in the fourth quarter, just 28.6 seconds left. Stay tuned after the game for the Farm Bureau postgame show. Farm Bureau has a new deductible rewards program that rewards our safe drivers with earning percentage credits on their deductibles. It's the only rewards program of its kind in the state. To learn more, just go to afbic.com/drivedown for more information. Here's Fairview now with the inbounds. Leading by 3, Magnolia needs the basketball. Here's Spencer dribbling through traffic into the front court. Gives off to Davis. She'll put up the 3 off the glass. Good. You cannot be serious. Amaya Davis, not even sure why she was shooting that. Puts it in off the glass, and that should do it. A 6-point lead, 12.8 seconds remaining. Another timeout called. We'll take one as well. We'll be back right after this.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the experienced team at Southern Caregivers provides expert care to you and your loved ones. Southern Caregivers also provides needed support for seniors, allowing them to remain in the comfort of their own home and maintain their independence. The nurturing and caring companions can be matched to meet emotional, spiritual, and physical needs of the individuals they care for. Call 501-463-9990 today and speak with one of our professionals, or visit southerncaregiversar.com.
Looks like they're going to start early. Can you bring it back without a bumper again? Back to live action. Magnolia with the basketball, and Lampkin putting up a shot. Can't get it to go, but a whistle and a foul will send Lampkin to the free throw line. With just 5.9 seconds left, and this is just 2 free throws. If it was 3, you could like our chances a little better. But trailing by 6, I'm surprised Fairview has their players shooting like they did, but Davis nailed it as Lampkin misses the first free throw. That's been the story tonight for Magnolia. When Coach Ford goes back and looks at this one, the missed free throws have really hurt the Lady Panthers tonight. Second free throw again off the rim, no good. We got a whistle in the backcourt, and Dandridge is going to be fouled by Lampkin. And that should just about do it. 42-36. 3.6 seconds remaining. We've got the Farm Bureau postgame show coming up. We've got our People's Bank Player of the Game coming up. We've got the Bodca Bank Panther Spotlight coming up. And we've got more Panther basketball coming up as the Panthers look to extend a 46-game winning streak as they take on Fairview here just a few minutes away. Dandridge at the free throw line. Fairview on top, leading by 6, 42-36. First free throw up and good. Dandridge has been the difference tonight. She has done a fantastic job. 21 points for Dandridge, and now we've got a timeout called. We'll take one as well. We'll be back right after this.
Congratulations, you're having a little girl.
At that moment, everything changed. Our hopes and dreams for ourselves were instantly replaced by our hopes and dreams for her. We got life insurance policies from Shelter Insurance, so that regardless of what life throws at us, we'll still be able to provide the world to her.
Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
When everything changes for you, visit Shelter Agent Gary Dunn Farah in Magnolia.
After the game, we'll name our People's Bank Player of the Game. Remember, People's Bank offers great rates on mortgage loans for a new home purchase or refinancing. And they make the process easy by being with you every step of the way. Your hometown bank, People's Bank, is here to help. Equal housing lender and member FDIC. At the free throw line is Dandridge. Her second free throw up. Misses it intentionally. Hits the backboard. And now, let's see. Magnolia will have the basketball. Just 3 seconds remaining. Not really sure why we're having so much strategy in these closing seconds. Fairview seems to have had it wrapped up here for about 10 seconds. Long down court pass goes to Quinaja Willis, almost right in front of us, and is knocked out of bounds. Down to 2.2 seconds left. Fairview on top, 43-36. This game well in hand. Lampkin to inbounds right in front of the scorer's table. Gets it to Quinaja Willis, and that's going to do it. Final score tonight, Fairview 43, Magnolia 36. Magnolia won the first game between these two teams by 8 points. Fairview turns around and wins this one by 7. So it looks like Fairview is going to finish in second place in the district. Magnolia will finish in third place, and looks like they're going to be at home in the first round of the district tournament on Saturday. We'll have more details for that coming up. And we'll have our Farm Bureau postgame show coming up right after this.
Hiring someone you trust can be the hardest part of owning a business. At Bo Moses Trucking, trust has been at the top of our list. When you need to get precious cargo from one place to another without worrying about damage, delays, or lost freight, Bo Moses Trucking is the one to count on. Based in Magnolia, Arkansas since 1999, we have the resources and equipment to take care of all your flatbed freight hauling. Visit us on Facebook or call 870-234-2803. Bo Moses Trucking. Trust us to go the distance.
Having been established in 1903, Bodcall Bank has 117 years of stability as a community bank. We pride ourselves in putting our customers' needs first. We are excited and proud to be a part of this community. I am Jeff White.
And I'm Callie Epperson. Come visit us at 2125 North Jackson in Magnolia. Whether it's the purchase of a new home, a sound business investment, or simply advice on your banking needs, at Bodcall Bank, we're ready for what's ahead.
Be kind, be considerate, be Bodcall.
I'm Faith Armstrong. If you worry about your safety or your loved ones, Columbia County Ambulance Service would like you to know about CareLink. CareLink provides an instant link to emergency response every minute, every day. The standard version provides protection surrounding the home, and a mobile unit offers protection anywhere. The area covered includes Columbia, Hempstead, Nevada, Ouachita, Lafayette counties, and Claiborne Parish. Call Columbia County Ambulance today to schedule your installation.
Hey friends, Lucas Cheatham here. Well, we finally made it to 2021, and you know what they say, new year means new you. That's where my mom Christy and her staff at HealthQuest Therapy come in. If you need help with pain or an injury, HealthQuest Therapy is here for you. The professionals at HealthQuest Therapy provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy and will help you get back on track. Visit healthquesttherapy.net or call HealthQuest Therapy today at 870-234-2255.
Welcome back to Camden-Fairview, and welcome to our Farm Bureau post-game show. Talk to your local Farm Bureau insurance agents, Mike Jones, Stephen Zorsch, Jeff Hansen, and Brett Blair for all your insurance needs. That is Farm Bureau Insurance in Magnolia. Tonight's final score, Magnolia falls to Camden-Fairview 43-36. Magnolia won the first meeting between these two teams by a final score of 50-42, but tonight it was Tamia Dandridge doing the damage. She had just 13 points in the first meeting, but tonight she has 21 points, almost the difference in the game. Carmen Johnson has 8, as does Amaya Davis, and Jaya Jefferson with 6. For Magnolia, just one player in double digits. That's Kashunti Brantley with 10 points. Kelsey Lampkin has 9. It was Quinaja Willis with 7, and Janiyah Baker and Bianca Willis with 5 points each. So a tough night tonight for Magnolia, really at the free throw line. They struggled at the free throw line tonight, couldn't quite connect, and lost a lot of opportunities at the free throw line that could have made the difference. For Magnolia, they'll be in action again Friday night at home against Star City. Senior night for Magnolia boys and girls, as it is senior night right now for Camden-Fairview. And so it will be senior night Friday night. If you have not seen Magnolia play this year, come out Friday if you can and watch the boys and girls against a very talented Star City team as well. Final score again, 43-36. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll name our People's Bank Player of the Game right after this.
Doctors Chambliss and Davis and Lynn Wilkerson have made adjustments to keep you safe and still give the best care possible with the transition to phone and telemedicine visits. All routine visits such as follow-ups, medication refills, or wellness and general checkups will be seen 8:30 to 11 a.m. All sick visits from 1 to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 12 to 2 on Fridays. If you have fever, please call the medical staff to tell them you're there, then stay in your car till they call you. Find more information on Facebook. Doctors Chambliss and Davis and Lynn Wilkerson thank you for your cooperation.
They say great barbecue is worth the wait. Well, the wait is over. The McRib sandwich is back at McDonald's. If you haven't tried it, here are the barbecue basics.
Start with tender, juicy real pork and a hint of Memphis-style smoke and seasoning.
Slather it in a sweet, smoky sauce for a taste of Kansas City.
Top it with crispy pickles and slivered onions for a touch of North Carolina tang.
Put it all on a toasted home-style bun for a sandwich so barbecue it can only be called McRib. Here for a limited time only. More of that one-of-a-kind taste to love. So what are you waiting for at participating McDonald's?
Farmers Bank and Trust. We know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like your family, your job, your health. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs, from online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations. Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
Back at Fairview, where tonight the Cardinals and Lady Cardinals celebrating senior night, and we are getting set now to as the boys teams get set to start warming up for tonight's contest. But right now we're going to name our People's Bank Player of the Game, and our People's Bank Player of the Game tonight for Magnolia is none other than Kashunti Brantley, the senior, finishing with 10 points tonight. Kashunti Brantley hit 4 free throws down the stretch that helped Magnolia pull within 2 points, but Magnolia could not get any closer. And Magnolia falls tonight by a final score 43-36. But Kashunti Brantley, a fine night tonight, as she so often has for the Lady Panthers. People's Bank will make a donation to the Magnolia High School Athletics Fund in the name of Kashunti Brantley, our player of the game. People's Bank, the only bank dedicated exclusively to Columbia County. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after this.
This is John Edrow with JR Photo, and I first want to give a shout out to the Magnolia Panthers and Lady Panthers seniors. They've had a phenomenal season, and I know it's only going to continue to get better. Something I know a lot of Panther fans have been waiting for is the ability to order prints of the Panthers and Lady Panthers basketball teams, including the back-to-back championship photo. Go to Facebook, search for JRO Photo, click the link that pops up, make sure you like my page, and all the information will be on a pinned link at the very top. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks a lot, y'all.
Become one of the many satisfied patients who use Prince Pharmacy in Magnolia. Refilling your prescriptions is easy with Prince Pharmacy's new mobile app. You can also refill or transfer prescriptions on their new website, PrincePharmacyRx.com. Prince Pharmacy still has their 24-hour refill line, too. Call 234-7292 anytime. Prince Pharmacy also has a convenient drive-thru and free delivery in the Magnolia city limits. See how they make a difference at Prince Pharmacy in the Southern Medical Group Clinic at 211 East Stadium in Magnolia.
In 2009, the Greenhouse Cottages of Wentworth Place became the first long-term care facility in Arkansas to offer the greenhouse concept. Now 10 years later, Wentworth continues to be an industry leader. Wentworth has been able to maintain their 5-star status, the highest rating attainable by CMS. Wentworth offers both short-term rehab and long-term care beds. If you would like a tour of the cottages at Wentworth, stop by and see us on the Warnick Springs Road or give us a call at 870-234-1361.
Once upon a time in a convenience store, a woman asked, "Which zero-calorie drink will I like more?" The cashier said, "I have a thought. Coke Zero Sugar always hits the spot." The taste made her heart fill with laughter, and with her Coke Zero Sugar, she lived happily ever after. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, unbelievably delicious.
No trip to the store is complete without the unbelievably delicious zero-calorie taste of Coke Zero Sugar.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
All your automotive needs in one stop at Spittler Tire and Auto. Spittler Tire and Auto has 9 service bays and a full team of top-notch mechanics. Their years of experience is just what your ride needs to get back to peak performance. Trust Spittler Tire and Auto with your tires, brakes, alignments, mufflers, oil changes, tune-ups, and more. Whatever your car or truck needs, they'll get it done right at Spittler Tire and Auto in the Dairy Queen Shopping Center at 521 East Main in Magnolia. The Magnolia Home Health Agency is a service of Magnolia Regional Medical Center. Their goal is to teach patients and families independence and knowledge of their health and to keep them in the community. Magnolia Home Health is a Medicare certified agency. They accept referrals from hospitals, physicians, and rehab facilities for qualifying individuals residing within a 35-mile radius. They offer skilled nursing, physical therapy, and point-of-care documentation. Call the Magnolia Home Health Agency at 870-235-3598.
What's better than a helping hand? How about one you can actually shake? At Farm Bureau Insurance, that's exactly what you get. There's a local agent like me in every county, and we're passionate about helping our local communities thrive. For me, it's more than a job. It's a calling. I'm Stephen Zorsch. Call me at 234-1966 for an auto, home, or life insurance quote and learn more about how Farm Bureau Insurance can save you time and money. That's Stephen Zorsch at 234-1966.
Southern Medical Group continues to take extra precautions to reduce the spread of COVID-19. Southern Medical Group's new respiratory clinic is open. The clinic treats patients with respiratory illness, fever, cough, shortness of breath, suspected COVID-19 or exposure. Patients, please park on the left side of the building and give us a call to check in. You will then be escorted to an alternative entrance. Please do not enter the main building. Let's keep all patients safe. Thank you for allowing our family to take care of yours.
I said halftime of the games between games here tonight at Camden-Fairview. Magnolia girls losing the first game tonight. Final score 43-36. Camden-Fairview wins and will have second place in the district. Magnolia falls to 7-2 in the conference this year, and they fall to third place in the 8-4A. Magnolia now 10-6 overall this season. And it's time now for our Vodka Bank Panther Spotlight. And our Panther Spotlight tonight is none other than Reese G. Remember, the Panther Spotlight brought to you by Vodka Bank in Magnolia and Stamps, serving us in South Arkansas since 1903. Local bank, local people. Stop by and tour their brand new full-service bank on North Jackson in Magnolia. That's a beautiful building as you drive down Jackson Street heading to SAU, and such a nice bank they have over there. Our spotlight player tonight is Reese G. AP classes include language and literature, AP biology, and chemistry. Her hobbies include dancing, singing, acting, and if you haven't had a chance, I tell you, Reese has sung the national anthem a time or two before sporting events and does such a great job. Her sports that she participates in, volleyball and the dance team. And I was fortunate enough to get to see her play this year in the volleyball, and she is certainly a very talented volleyball player. She plans to attend the University of Arkansas and major in English and journalism. Reese has a 3.9 grade point average, so congratulations to our Vodka Bank Panther Spotlight player, Reese G. Again, our Panther Spotlight is a service of Vodka Bank, serving us in South Arkansas since 1903. Still senior night here tonight at Fairview, and the team's just about set to start warming up for our second game tonight, featuring your Magnolia Panthers against the Cardinals of Camden-Fairview. Tonight's game will be coming up in just a few moments. We're going to take another break, and when we come back, we'll have our pregame show right after this.
Go Pro at Subway in Magnolia. Go Pro to get double the protein for just $2 more. You can go Pro on your favorite footlong, or go Pro with Subway's new protein bowl. Go Pro for only $2 more for a limited time. Go Pro while you can at Subway on East Main in Magnolia and at the Subway inside Walmart. And don't forget to download the Subway app. You can earn rewards while you eat at Subway in Magnolia.
Rocket Fast Car Wash. Rocket Fast. It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean.
Want to keep your car spotless? A Rocket Fast Unlimited Wash Pass is how you do it. Our Fast Pass is completely unlimited with no restrictions and works at all Rocket Fast locations from Monroe to Shreveport, including our newest in Magnolia, Arkansas. Join thousands of others that already enjoy their Fast Pass and keep your car clean for as little as $19.95 per month. Individual wash prices are discounted $2 every Tuesday. Rocket Fast, the fast and easy way to wash your car.
As an investor, what lessons can you learn from 2020? Lesson 1, the markets generally look ahead. The financial markets, after plunging, recovered from the initial shock. That's because they're anticipating a stronger economic recovery in 2021. Lesson 2, opportunities often exist for investors, especially in times of market stress. Lesson 3, stay invested. Investors who jumped out of the market when it fell likely missed out on the rally that followed. Talk to an Edward Jones financial advisor, Laura Kroll, Mark Woods, Steve Hardy, or Ethan Young. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Welcome back, everyone, to Camden-Fairview, where tonight we're getting set for our second game of the night, featuring your Magnolia Panthers at 15-0 overall this year against the Fairviews of the Cardinals of Camden-Fairview. Oh, my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm not even concentrating because we got a special guest joining us here in just a moment for our Farmers Bank and Trust pregame show. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. Find a Farmers Bank and Trust location near you at myfarmers.bank. I said we've got a special guest, and we do indeed, and it is none other than Dan Gregory, who will be bringing you SAU basketball action Thursday night. Mr. Gregory, see how excited you had me? I couldn't even concentrate on what I was saying. Well, maybe. You never know. You never know. But anyway, tell us a little bit about what to expect. What's going on with the riders and lady riders these days?
Farmers Bank and Trust. We know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like your family, your job, your health. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs, from online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations. Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
Back at Camden-Fairview, we are just about set to tip off our second game tonight with your Magnolia Panthers at 15-0 this season, ranked number 3 overall in the state in all classifications by the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette. Number 1, of course, in Class 4A, as Magnolia 15-0, 11-0 conference, and they are currently riding a 46-game winning streak. So the Panthers look to extend that tonight, look to hold on to their number 1 seed, although I think they could lose maybe their last 2 games and still get the number 1 seed. But I am positive they want to stay undefeated and continue to win as the season progresses. Magnolia wearing their all red road uniforms with the white trim. Camden-Fairview, they look like Magnolia at home. They got their white uniforms on with the red trim, so these two teams look almost identical. Jumping center for Magnolia is going to be Devontae Walker. Walker in the first meeting between these two teams had 8 points. Colby Garland led the way with 28 and Darian Ford with 26. Here's the tip controlled by Walker. Gets it to Ford. Magnolia moving right to left on your radio dial. Here is a three-pointer on the way. Adrian Walker drills the three. And Magnolia right away coming out hot from the outside. 3-0. Panthers quickly take the lead. Camden-Fairview looks like they might be patient with the ball. Strickland has it. Gives off now on the right side to Bates. Jaden Bates goes up, can't get it to fall. Darian Walker with the rebound. Outlet to Colby Garland. Garland all the way off the glass. Good whistle and a foul called. It was Christian Strahan trying to set up to take the charge. Officials say he was not set, and he's going to draw the foul. So it's going to be Colby Garland at the line to try for the three-point play. What a start by Magnolia. Free throw on the way is good by Garland. So Magnolia on top. The scoreboard says 5-0. I thought that first shot by Adrian was a three. We'll have to check on that. At the other end, nice move inside. That was Dalen Jackson with the bucket. And now Coach Lindsay has talked to the officials. They're fixing the scoreboard now. The scores table had only given Magnolia a 2 on the jumper by Adrian Walker. Now that's been fixed. 6-2 our score. Magnolia on top. Here's Devontae Walker from the left wing. Three-pointer will not go, and rebound comes off to Jaquavius Strickland of the Cardinals. First miss tonight so far by Magnolia. Strickland with the basketball. Gets it over to Bates. Strahan is the player to watch if you're a Magnolia fan. He is the one that Magnolia needs to stop. Had 26 the last time these teams met. He is one heck of a basketball player. Working against Darian Ford. Hands off now in the backcourt. And now here's a loose ball picked up. Here's Magnolia. Darian Ford with the slam. Darian Ford takes it on a feed from Navy Tell. Goes in with a one-hand slam. And Darian Ford with the early exclamation point for Magnolia. His first bucket. Magnolia on top 8-2. Now a pass to Bates. Knocked out of bounds. Goes out off the left leg of Bates. And it will belong to Magnolia right in front of their bench. And let's see, we got a whistle and an early timeout by Fairview. 8-2 our score. We'll be back right after this.
My bank is People's Bank. Make it your bank too.
Are you interested in lowering your mortgage payment and interest rate? How about refinancing to cash out some of your home equity? Before you lock in a mortgage online, let us give you a quote. At People's Bank, we have great rates and will help you through each step of the process. It's what we do. You have questions, we have answers. Call us today. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender and member FDIC.
Magnolia inbounds as we return to action, leading by 6, 8-2 our score. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Colby Garland has it on the right side, looking. Nobody open, finally finds Darian Ford on the baseline. Darian backs in, goes up off the glass, shot not there. Strahan pulls down the rebound. Fairview now on the move. Strickland into the front court, and Fairview will slow it down momentarily. 8-2, Panthers lead it. Strickland hands off to Bates. Bates in a little trouble here. He'll back it out now as he's guarded by Navy Tell. Strickland wants to drive it inside. That was Bates, excuse me. Bates misses the shot. Rebound by Devontae Walker. Up ahead it goes. Colby Garland in the corner. Thought about the three. He'll pull it back down. He's guarded by Strahan. Garland now. Nice move inside. Kicks it out to Walker. Devontae Walker's three will not go. Rebound. Garland there. Goes up. Can't get the shot to fall. Whistle and a foul called. This is going to send Garland to the free throw line to shoot two. Feeling hungry tonight? Why not try Pizza Hut? Contactless delivery, carry-out, or new curbside pickup at your Magnolia Pizza Hut. Call on your order, 870-234-8380, or order online at pizzahut.com. Again, big thank you to Pizza Hut for providing a snack I've been talking about all season. As we had a Pizza Hut pizza there at Panther Arena, thanks to Pizza Hut and John Ed Rowe. Appreciate those guys helping me out. So you can have one tonight yourself. Second free throw by Garland, also good. Garland 2 out of 2 at the free throw line. And Magnolia now quickly in double digits. 10-2 our score. 4:55 to play, opening quarter. And Bates has it. Nice pass inside by Bates. Finally, Dalen Jackson. Jackson just turns around. Jackson with good size and bulk inside. Takes up a lot of space. Just went up with an easy layup. Here's Darian Ford the other way. Shot in and out, not there. Devontae Walker with the rebound coming in from nowhere. Puts it back in off the glass and good. So Devontae Walker, his first bucket. Magnolia now leads by 8 once again. 12-4. 4:25 to go, first quarter. Here is Strickland in the front court. Gives off now to Travion King, who's checked in. Bates in the right corner gives off to Strahan. Christian Strahan will now put up the three, and good. Darian Ford right in his face, and still Strahan able to nail the three. That is a player you have got to stay on all the time, and even then it may not work. Nice move inside. Colby Garland takes it to the basket, good. Garland now with 6 points to lead Magnolia, 14-7. Panthers on top. 3:45 to play, opening period. Here's Fairview now into the front court. Nice pass by Strickland. And it's going to be, once again, Dalen Jackson. Turnaround inside off the glass, good. And Jackson draws the foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. Fairview is going to pull their defensive players down and have a word with head coach Josh Nix. First and only free throw is good by Dalen Jackson, and Jackson already with 7 points to lead Camden-Fairview. 14-10 as Jackson cuts the lead to just 4. Here is Adrian Walker to Devontae on the baseline, about to go up, whistle and a foul called. And let's see who that's going to be against. That's going to go, I believe. They're saying that's against, okay, finally, number 4, Travion King. At first, the scoreboard said it was against Jackson. He wasn't even near the ball. Here's a jumper on the way by Adrian Walker, not there. Garland chases down the rebound in the corner, gets it off to Devontae. He passes off to Garland, and Garland will reset the offense, top of the key. Hands off to Darian Ford. Ford wants to drive it inside, kicks it out to Garland, all alone for three in the corner, off the mark, no good. Rebound brought down by Strahan. Up ahead it goes. Here's Bates on the run. Shot on the way, not there. Nice rebound by Tell. Navy Tell on the run. 4-on-2 break for Magnolia. He pulls it up. Gives off to Ford. Ford now driving the baseline. Wants to take it inside. And we've got a whistle and a foul called. Not sure what the foul is. I believe it's going to go against Darian Ford. Offensive foul. And Darian Ford will have his first foul. 2:43 remaining. Fairview has done a good job staying in this. Magnolia came out hot, and Fairview has come right back and now trailed by just 4 points. Here's Bates. Hands off to Strickland. Back to Bates, top of the key. And now Strickland will pull it out, set the offense once again. Bates, left side, gives off to King. Pass intended for Jackson. Lost control momentarily, wants to drive the baseline. Goes up, off the glass, good. Coach Lindsay not happy at all. He was looking for an offensive foul that time, not happening. Long down court pass goes to Garland. Garland kicks it out to Adrian Walker for three, good. Adrian Walker with the three, his second of the quarter. And Magnolia now leads by 5, 17-12. Strickland walking it down court for Fairview. In no hurry here with 1:46 left. Whistle and a foul called away from the basketball against Dalen Jackson, I believe. Yeah, Dalen Jackson picking up the foul. Not sure what happened that time. But Jackson gets his first personal, fourth team foul against Fairview. Magnolia with just 2 as Darian Ford now gives off to Garland. Garland pull up from 12 off in the way, will not go. Rebound brought down by Strahan. Strahan into the front court, 1.5 left to play first quarter. 17-12. Nice spin move by Strahan. What a move. He is fun to watch. Wish he was playing for the other team, but I tell you what, that young man is a heck of a player. Here is Adrian Walker. Thought about the three, kicks it out now to Devontae Walker. 3 from the corner, good. Devontae Walker with the 3. He's got 5. Magnolia's lead at 6, 20-14 as we near the 1 minute mark here in the opening period. King brings it into the front court. Now Jackson way out front. Now a nice pass to Bates. Bates cutting to the basket. He'll take a basket, and now it's going to be Lindsay and Magnolia taking a timeout. 20-16 our score. We're back right after this.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the experienced team at Southern Caregivers provides expert care to you and your loved ones. Southern Caregivers also provides needed support for seniors, allowing them to remain in the comfort of their own home and maintain their independence. The nurturing and caring companions can be matched to meet emotional, spiritual, and physical needs of the individuals they care for. Call 501-463-9990 today and speak with one of our professionals, or visit southerncaregiversar.com.
Following the timeout, it will be Magnolia basketball in the backcourt as we are at 50 seconds left to play in the first period. Adrian Walker into the front court, gives off to Tell. Now here's Devontae Walker left alone, top of the key, 3 is good. Devontae Walker, you cannot leave him alone. Second 3 of the quarter, he's got 8, and Magnolia now leads by 7, 23-16. Under 30 seconds to go, first period. Here is Bates driving inside, dishes to Jackson, has it blocked by Garland from behind, knocked away, goes out of bounds. And Garland, nice defensive play to prevent the easy layup. Strickland to inbounds under the basket, 22.5 seconds remaining, needs a little help, gets it inside to King. King goes up, and a whistle and a traveling call. King can't believe it. But the turnover gives the ball back to Magnolia with 22.5 seconds remaining. Inbounds pass to Adrian Walker. And he'll slowly bring it down court. Looks like Magnolia's going to look for a final shot here. As the first quarter nearing an end, 9 seconds. Darian Ford has it out front. Ford wants to drive it inside. Gets it now to Adrian Walker. Off to Devontae from the right wing. Three-pointer short. And that's going to do it, folks. After 1 quarter of play, our score, Magnolia 23, Camden-Fairview 16. We'll be back after this 60-second timeout.
Congratulations. You're having a little girl.
At that moment, everything changed. Our hopes and dreams for ourselves were instantly replaced by our hopes and dreams for her. We got life insurance policies from Shelter Insurance, so that regardless of what life throws at us, we'll still be able to provide the world to her.
Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
When everything changes for you, visit Shelter Agent Gary Dunn-Farah in Magnolia.
Hiring someone you trust can be the hardest part of owning a business. At Bo Moses Trucking, trust has been at the top of our list. When you need to get precious cargo from one place to another without worrying about damage, delays, or lost freight, Bo Moses Trucking is the one to count on. Based in Magnolia, Arkansas since 1999, we have the resources and equipment to take care of all your flatbed freight hauling. Visit us on Facebook or call 870-234-2803. Bo Moses Trucking. Trust us to go the distance.
We're set to begin the second quarter here at Camden-Fairview. Magnolia leading the Cardinals 23-16. It's been a good night so far for Devontae Walker, hitting 2 threes in that opening period. He's got 8 points. Colby Garland with 6 points. Adrian Walker also with 2 3-pointers. He's got 6. So some good balanced scoring for Magnolia. Darian Ford with 2. Fairview with the basketball to open the second quarter. Here's Strahan working against Ford. And again, Strahan, I've seen him nail them with someone right in his face. Wants to drive inside, spin move in the lane, pump fake goes up, off the glass, can't get it to go. There's Devontae Walker gobbling up the rebound and quickly into the front court. Walker on the baseline to Jaquan Scott, who's checked in. Lost control, picked up now by Strahan. Fairview quickly into the front court on the attack. Now we got a whistle, and it's going to be a foul against Devontae Walker. The player's just bumped, and that's going to draw the whistle from the official, and the foul on Devontae Walker, his second. Can't afford to lose Devontae in this one. He's got the hot hand so far. Here's Strahan, needs some help. Working against Ford, finally gets it to King. We got a whistle, and I didn't see what the call was, maybe a travel once King got the basketball. Nevertheless, turnover gives the ball back to the Panthers. With 7:05 to play here in the first, in the first half, 23-16. Magnolia on top. Here's Ford driving inside. Darian goes up. Whistle and a foul called as someone reached in and knocked the ball away, but a whistle and a foul. I don't think this is going to be a shooting situation, or I could be wrong. It is going to be a shooting situation. I'm not sure he ever really got to the point where he's going to take a shot, but officials disagree. So Darian at the free throw line for the first time tonight. First free throw up and good. Perfect by Darian Ford. Ford just 2 points in the first quarter. He finished with 26 in the first meeting between these two teams. Second free throw on the way. This one off the front of the rim, no good. Ford fights for it, gets his own rebound, goes up off the glass, good. Darian Ford, what hustle. Able to track down the rebound between a couple defenders, goes up off the glass, gets the bucket, and just like that, Darian Ford with 5. Here is Strahan on the right wing. Out front to Jackson. Jackson working against Devontae Walker. Needs a little help. Not sure why there's not a 5-second call. Finally, there is. I think it was closer to a 10 or 12-second call that time, but finally, the Panthers getting the whistle. Good defense by Devontae Walker out front. And Magnolia gets it on the turnover. Darian Ford bringing it down court. 6.5 left. Panthers on top by 10. 26-16. Devontae Walker for 3. Shot on the way off the front of the rim. No good. Can't connect that time. Rebound comes off to Jackson. To Strahan into the front court. 6:15 to go. Here's Strahan left alone. Top of the key for 2. Good. Christian Strahan is an electric shooter. You can just any space at all, he'll put it up and very often hits. Here's a nice pass inside to Ford. He wants to back in, spin move on the baseline, goes up, gets the bucket to fall. Will it count, or is it going to be before the shot? Let's see. I believe they're going to say that basket does not count. That was a nice move by Darian Ford on the baseline. Nice spin move. Foul that time was on, I believe it's Strickland. Now we've got the inbounds pass coming to Devontae Walker, and he's going to be fouled. And this time it's going to go against Jaden Bates, his second. So just in a matter of seconds, Fairview picks up 2 fouls and puts Magnolia into the 1-1. Devontae Walker at the line for the first time tonight. First free throw on the way. Hits the back of the iron, no good, and Strahan there for the rebound. Christian Strahan in no hurry, just casually bringing it down court here as Magnolia leads by 8, 26-18. Now here is Bates, gives off to Strahan once again. Strahan working against Ford. To King out front. King wants to drive inside, and King is going to draw a foul. Looked like he might have gotten an extra step in there as well, but foul maybe before the travel. Foul's going to go against Darian Ford, I believe. No, they're going to say that's going to go against Adrian Walker, his first. Inbounds pass now. Comes to Bates, and now here's Strahan in the lane. A floater is good. Christian Strahan starting to light it up. He's got 9. Cuts the Magnolia lead to 6. 26-20. 5:18 to go. First half. Garland left alone. Top of the key for 3. Off the mark. No good. There's Juwan Scott coming in out of nowhere to get the rebound. Darian Ford has it. Left side, pull up in the lane. Gets the floater to go good. Darian Ford, I don't know how he got that one. Hit the front of the rim, finally just kind of snuck its way over into the basket, and we'll take that. 28-20, and it's going to be Fairview basketball here. Strickland with the ball. He'll take it all the way himself off the glass. Can't get it to go. Darian Ford with the rebound. Nice bounce pass up ahead. Goes to Adrian Walker. Walker off the glass. Good. What a bounce pass and assist by Darian Ford. Almost half the length of the court. And Adrian Walker able to finish it. He's got 8. And Magnolia's lead back to 10, 30-20. Here's Jackson. Dumps it inside. We got a whistle and a foul call before the shot. This is going to be an offensive foul, as I'm not sure who took the charge for Magnolia. I believe it may have been Jaquan Scott. He's going to sit down now as Navy Tell checks back in. Magnolia basketball, 4:23 to play here, second quarter. And Panthers leading by 10, 30-20 our score. Darian Ford into the front court, top of the key. Thought about the three, gives off instead to Adrian Walker. Walker, right side, gives off to Garland. Garland wants to take it inside. Nice pass to Ford. Ford from the left wing for 3, off the mark. Rebound comes to King. King gives off to Bates. Bates guarded closely by Garland. Wanted to drive inside, has to pull it back out now. Nice fake, gets it inside, loses control, and it's going to be Magnolia basketball. Navy Tell comes away with it. Pass up ahead to Garland. Garland all alone, goes up, easy layup, off the rim, no good. How did that not go in? No idea. Looked like it was halfway down, but somehow did not happen. Here's a pass up ahead. It's going to be Colby Garland giving off to Navy Tell. Navy Tell on the fast break. Can't get the shot to fall, but a whistle and a foul. And Tell will step to the free throw line to shoot 2. So Tell will be at the line. Stay tuned at halftime for our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. The Magnolia Family Medical Clinic is your full-service health care provider for all members of your family, ages birth through end of life. They accept patients by walk-in or with an appointment. Call today, 235-3555. We've got a timeout called. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout.
Having been established in 1903, Bodcall Bank has 117 years of stability as a community bank. We pride ourselves in putting our customers' needs first. We are excited and proud to be a part of this community. I am Jeff White.
And I'm Callie Epperson. Come visit us at 2125 North Jackson in Magnolia. Whether it's the purchase of a new home, a sound business investment, or simply advice on your banking needs, at Bodcall Bank, we're ready for what's ahead.
Be kind, be considerate, be Bodcall.
Back at Camden-Fairview, it is Navy Tell at the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw on the way, hits the back of the rim, no good. Tell, first trip to the free throw line tonight, still looking for his first points of the night. And let's see, it's going to be Devontae Walker getting a breather here as Devontae Dismuke checks in for Magnolia. Second free throw is good. Tell makes 1 of 2 on that trip, and Magnolia is now with its biggest lead at 11. 31-20, Panthers on top. 3:20 left to play in the first half. Here's Bates on the left side. We got a whistle away from the ball, and that's going to be against, I believe that foul is going against Dismuke on the foul. Just the 5th team foul against Magnolia, and it will be Camden-Fairview inbounding. That is going to be Brandon Copeland to inbound for the Cardinals. Copeland has just checked in for the first time. Inbounds pass comes off to Corey Lockhart, who's also come into the game for Camden-Fairview. Here's Strahan now. Wants to drive the baseline. Strahan loses control, dishes off underneath. And nice basket by Corey Lockhart. Good assist by Strahan. Here's Ford the other way. Ford will take it down the lane, whistle, and I believe that's going to be before the shot. And let's make sure that's going to go against Travion King of Fairview. And I believe that's going to be Magnolia now in the double bonus. So it's going to be a 2-shot foul regardless if it was in the act of shooting or not. So Darian Ford at the free throw line. Ford tonight is 1 of 2 at the free throw line. First shot on the way and short, misses everything. You don't see that very often from Darian. Ford tonight with 7 points. Trying to make it 8 on this shot. Second free throw up, and again, Ford misses everything. I'm not sure what's going on. Darian, usually such a reliable free throw shooter, misses both badly. You don't see that at all, ever, by Darian Ford. So Camden-Fairview basketball trailing by 9, 31-22. At the other end now, Strickland, top of the key, it goes to Lockhart. Lockhart working against Garland, gives off to King. King to Strahan, thought about the long shot from about 25 feet out. Now he'll dribble inside, spin move against Ford, goes up, off the glass, good. Not sure how he got the shot off, not sure how he banked it in, but Christian Strahan with another bucket. He's got 11 and cuts the Magnolia lead to 7, 31-24. 4 straight points by Camden-Fairview. Here's a 3 by Garland, will not fall. Rebound brought down by Fairview, taken away in the backcourt by Dismuke, up and in, good. Devontae Dismuke, good defense and awareness to put it back up and in. And Magnolia with a quick bucket, 33-24. And we're just a little under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. In the corner, a three-pointer misses everything. Does Strickland. Rebound brought down by Garland. Garland quickly into the front court. In the corner it goes. Darian Ford left alone. Pull up, passes it cross court. Three-pointer by Tell, not there. Rebound. King gets a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds. It will belong to Magnolia on the baseline with a minute 37 to play here in the first half. Magnolia has tried to break away. Fairview keeps finding ways to hold them close. Right now it's a 9-point advantage. Inbounds pass. Ford has it. Left wing wants to drive inside, working against Strickland. Pull up in the lane, in and out, no good. That thing was halfway down before it rattled out. And it's going to be Strickland with the rebound into the front court to Strahan. Strahan about 27 feet out, and he's eyeing the basket like he might take it. Nice dish down low to Lockhart, and Lockhart can't get the finger roll to fall. At the other end, here's Dismuke. Passes to Garland. Garland wants to drive it inside, has it knocked away from behind. Out of bounds, last touch by the Cardinals. Minute 5 remaining in the first half. Magnolia leads by 9, 33-24. Stay tuned at halftime for a Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. Inbounds pass comes to Navy Tell. He'll back it out. Now looking, gives off to Adrian Walker. Thought about the three, wants to take it inside. Now kicks it back out. Navy Tell has it, kicks it outside to Dismuke. And now in the corner it goes. Long three on the way, not there. Won't fall for Darian. Rebound brought down by Strahan. Under a minute left, 40 seconds. Magnolia leading 33-24. Strahan with the basketball. Strahan to Strickland. Top of the key. Gives off to King. King now off to Strahan. Long three on the way. Nothing but net. That had to be at least 25 feet. Strahan hitting almost everything so far tonight and cuts the Magnolia lead to 6, 33-27. 13 seconds remaining. Magnolia looking for a final shot before halftime. Adrian Walker has it out front. Almost traveled that time. Gets it to Darian Ford. Ford in the lane. Bounce pass in the corner. Garland for three on the way. Good. Colby Garland with the three. But we're going to say, did it count? Officials talking to Coach Lindsay. I'm not sure the basket. Now they put the points on the scoreboard. I'm not sure if that basket counted. Maybe Coach Lindsay looking for the foul on that, but it looks like the points will count, and so our score at halftime, Magnolia 36, Camden-Fairview 27. We'll take a break, and when we return, we'll have your Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show right after this.
I'm Faith Armstrong. If you worry about your safety or your loved ones, Columbia County Ambulance Service would like you to know about CareLink. CareLink provides an instant link to emergency response every minute, every day. The standard version provides protection surrounding the home, and a mobile unit offers protection anywhere. The area covered includes Columbia, Hempstead, Nevada, Ouachita, Lafayette counties, and Claiborne Parish. Call Columbia County Ambulance today to schedule your installation.
Hey friends, Lucas Cheatham here. Well, we finally made it to 2021, and you know what they say, new year means new you. That's where my mom Christy and her staff at HealthQuest Therapy come in. If you need help with pain or an injury, HealthQuest Therapy is here for you. The professionals at HealthQuest Therapy provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy and will help you get back on track. Visit healthquesttherapy.net or call HealthQuest Therapy today at 870-234-2255.
Fairview, where the Magnolia Panthers lead Camden-Fairview 36-27. That shot by Garland did in fact count right before halftime, and so our score 36-27. And it's time now for our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. At the Magnolia Murphy Clinic, you always feel like family. They treat adults ages 18 and over and specialize in wellness checks and illness recovery. Call today for an appointment, 234-7101. It's been an exciting first half. Magnolia keeps trying to pull away, and Fairview keeps fighting back, finding ways to score behind, especially behind Christian Strahan, the senior scoring leader on this team, and Dalen Jackson also having a good night tonight. For Magnolia tonight, no one in double digits yet, but 3 players close, 4 players actually. Colby Garland with 9 points in the first half. Devontae Walker with a couple threes. He's got 8 here in the first half so far. Adrian Walker also has 2 3-pointers, both in the first quarter. He's got 8. Darian Ford tonight with 7 points, most of those in the second quarter. And also tonight, Devontae Dismuke with 2 points for Magnolia. Navy Tell 1 of 2 at the free throw line. He's got 1 for the Panthers. For Camden-Fairview tonight, if you guessed Christian Strahan was the leading scorer so far, you'd be exactly right. Strahan, I'm not sure he's missed a shot tonight. He has had 2 3-pointers, has 4 2-pointers, 14 points so far tonight for Strahan, and I haven't seen any signs of him slowing down. Magnolia is going to need to try something in the second half to try and slow down Strahan. Remember, that young man led Camden-Fairview in the first meeting with 26 points. He's on pace to get at least that again tonight, maybe a little more. Dalen Jackson with 9 points, and then it falls off after that with Travion King and Corey Lockhart with 2 points each. In case you missed it earlier tonight, it was Magnolia falling to Camden-Fairview in girls action. Fairview pulled it out 43-36. Magnolia hung close, had some chances, just couldn't quite pull it out, and Fairview pulled away late. And so Magnolia will be in 3rd place in the conference and will probably be the 3rd place team, which means they will be in action on Saturday in the district tournament. We will have hopefully the time that game's going to start. It's going to be Saturday at Panther Arena, and we hope to be able to tell you when that is in the next day or so, as they'll be playing, I believe, they'll be taking on Monticello. So Magnolia girls in action Saturday. Of course, Magnolia boys and girls both in action Friday night as the teams finish up the regular season. Senior night at Panther Arena. Wish it was going to be a full house. We talked about that between games, Dan Gregory and I, and we certainly wish that the virus was over now and we could have the place packed at Panther Arena. So much fun, so much excitement, electricity flowing in the stadium when that place is full and the fans on their feet and cheering on the Panthers and Lady Panthers. But as you know, limited crowds only right now during the coronavirus pandemic. So unfortunate as it is. We're at halftime. This is the Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. We're going to take another break, and when we come back, we'll have second half action right after this.
Doctors Chambliss and Davis and Lynn Wilkerson have made adjustments to keep you safe and still give the best care possible with the transition to phone and telemedicine visits. All routine visits such as follow-ups, medication refills, or wellness and general checkups will be seen 8:30 to 11 a.m. All sick visits from 1 to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 12 to 2 on Fridays. If you have fever, please call the medical staff to tell them you're there, then stay in your car till they call you. Find more information on Facebook. Doctors Chambliss and Davis and Lynn Wilkerson, thank you for your cooperation.
They say great barbecue is worth the wait. Well, the wait is over. The McRib sandwich is back at McDonald's. If you haven't tried it, here are the barbecue basics.
Start with tender, juicy, real pork and a hint of Memphis-style smoke and seasoning.
Slather it in a sweet, smoky sauce for a taste of Kansas City.
Top it with crispy pickles and slivered onions for a touch of North Carolina tang.
Put it all on a toasted home-style bun for a sandwich so barbecue it can only be called McRib. Here for a limited time only. More of that one-of-a-kind taste to love. So what are you waiting for at participating McDonald's?
Become one of the many satisfied patients who use Prince Pharmacy in Magnolia. Refilling your prescriptions is easy with Prince Pharmacy's new mobile app. You can also refill or transfer prescriptions on their new website, PrincePharmacyRx.com. Prince Pharmacy still has their 24-hour refill line, too. Call 234-7292 anytime. Prince Pharmacy also has a convenient drive-thru and free delivery in the Magnolia city limits. See how they make a difference at Prince Pharmacy in the Southern Medical Group Clinic at 211 East Stadium in Magnolia.
In 2009, the Greenhouse Cottages of Wentworth Place became the first long-term care facility in Arkansas to offer the greenhouse concept. Now, 10 years later, Wentworth continues to be an industry leader. Wentworth has been able to maintain their 5-star status, the highest rating attainable by CMS. Wentworth offers both short-term rehab and long-term care beds. If you would like a tour of the cottages at Wentworth, stop by and see us on the Warning Springs Road or give us a call at 870-234-1361.
I see several of them. Several. I didn't say all. Okay. Back at Camden-Fairview, we are just about set to begin second half action as the Panthers huddle around Coach Ben Lindsay for some final instructions. Magnolia leading at halftime, 36-27. Panthers, of course, on that 46-game winning streak, hoping to make it 47 tonight. Panthers have not trailed here tonight, but can't shake a very tenacious Camden-Fairview squad either. Magnolia will inbound to begin the second half, and it will be Adrian Walker with the basketball into the front court. Here's Navy Tell, Adrian Walker, nice pass inside to Devontae. Walker goes up, off the glass, can't get the shot to go, put back good. Walker gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in, kind of tipped in. And Walker now with 10 points, first Panther in double digits scoring tonight. And the Panthers up by 11, matching their biggest lead of the night, 38-27. At the other end, here's King, gives off to Strickland. Strickland working against Adrian Walker, tries to find Jackson down low. Bounce pass goes between his legs. Jackson just couldn't get a hand on it. Goes between his legs, out of bounds, and Magnolia now with the basketball following the turnover. Here's Darian Ford, top of the key, working against Strickland. Ford gives off to Garland, left alone, left wing, three on the way, hits the iron, no good. Rebound, knocked around, batted out of bounds, touched last by Magnolia. And it will be Camden-Fairview basketball with 7:06 to play. Here in the third quarter, Panthers on top, 38-27. As Strickland brings it into the front court for the Cardinals. Gives off to Bates. Now to King. Left wing it goes, back to Strickland. Top of the key to Strahan. Lost it momentarily, able to pick it up. Pressured by Garland and Ford. And Strahan regains the ball and its composure. Strahan hands off now to Bates. Bates guarded closely by Walker. Bates wants to dribble in, nothing there. Now Colby Garland on him. Looked like a travel that time by Bates. No call, looked like he slid just a little bit. Gets away with that one. Strahan, long three on the way. This time misses everything. And there is Adrian Walker with the rebound. Walker quickly in the front court, 1-on-3 break. Gives back to Navy Tell, left alone for the three. Hits the back of the rim, no good. Rebound brought down by King. Up ahead it goes to Bates. Bates in the lane. Bates in the lane, can't get the shot to go, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul called. Adrian Walker will pick up the foul. That's going to be his second foul. First team foul by either team here in the second half. 38-27, Panthers on top. And Bates gets the first shot to rattle around and fall in. Cuts the Magnolia lead to 10. Second shot by Bates, good. And the lead down to 9, 38-29. Just under 6 minutes to play, third quarter. Tell, top of the key, looking right side to Garland. Garland bounce pass to Devontae Walker. Out front it goes. Here is Adrian Walker for three. Hits the back of the iron, no good. Darian Ford with the rebound, goes up and good. Darian Ford can score in so many different ways, able to get the rebound there and go back up, puts it in. 40-29, the lead back at 11. 5:25 to play here in the third quarter. Strahan, right wing, out front to Jackson. Jackson looking, needs a little help as he's guarded by Devontae Walker, gives off to Strickland. Strickland now drives inside, has the ball slapped away by Walker. Jackson picks it up, drives the baseline, basket good. Nice move by Dalen Jackson, picking up the loose ball, driving aggressively to the basket, and gets the basket, his first here in the second half. He's got 11. Lead down to 9 once again, 40-31. Devontae Walker to Darian Ford. Ford, turn around on the baselines. What a spin move. One-hander is good by Darian Ford, and Ford now in double digits with 11 points. Nearing the 4.5-minute mark in the third period. Here's King. Bounce pass to Jackson out front to Strickland on the left wing. Strickland gives off to Strahan. Strahan, been guarded by Ford all night. Wants to back in the lane. Puts up a wild shot. Somehow gets it to go. Christian Strahan. Wow. He's a good one. I wouldn't mind seeing he and Darian Ford play and match up every game. They are a fun pair, and now Magnolia's shot will not go. Whistle, ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fairview. Strahan's basket cuts the lead to 9 once again, 42-33. Garland to inbound for Magnolia, needs a little help. Left alone is Tell. His shot from the corner, not there. Strahan with the rebound. 4 minutes exactly left to play, third quarter. Here's Strahan, wants to drive inside, cut off by Ford. Finds Bates inside. Now a pass to Jackson, taken away by Walker. Adrian Walker loses it off his leg, rolls over, no traveling called. Wow, nice break for Magnolia until Fairview on the break. And it's Bates with the three-pointer on the fast break. His first three of the night. He's got 5, and the lead down to 6, 42-36. Garland, top of the key, Magnolia as Garland takes it inside off the glass. Good. Colby Garland with 11 points on the night, and Magnolia just cannot pull away from a very determined Camden-Fairview squad. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left to play third quarter. Magnolia has led by as many as 11. Right now, the lead at 8, 44-36. And here's Strickland, had it knocked away momentarily by Adrian Walker. And now we've got a whistle, and Coach Lindsay in front of me wants a traveling call. That's not to what he's getting, though, as there's going to be a foul called. And let's see, I think that's going to go against Darian Ford, his second team foul for Magnolia here in the second half. It's going to be Strahan to inbounds, gets it to Strickland in the backcourt, and Fairview will reset the offense. Strickland into the front court, gives off to King. Left side it goes to Bates. Bates tries to give it back to King. Goes off his hands, out of bounds. King pointing at, I believe that's Navy Tell down there, saying, no, went off of the Magnolia player, but the official was right there and awards the ball to Magnolia. So Panthers have the ball, 8-point lead, 2:38 to play third quarter. Here's Devontae Walker as Magnolia on the weave. Here's Colby Garland, top of the key, three-pointer on the way, short, and the rebound almost lost it out of bounds with Strickland. Picks it up, and he'll take it down court for the Cardinals. To Strahan on the right side. 2:18 and counting here. Magnolia leading by 8. Here's King from the left wing. Gives off top of the key to Bates. Bates working against Garland. Gives on the baseline to Strahan. That's Jackson. Jackson on the baseline. Double team now. Jackson breaks out of it. Finds King. King goes up. Can't get the layup to go. Gets his own rebound. Shot will not go. Jackson gets it. Goes up. His shot, I believe, partially blocked. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touched, officials say, by Magnolia. So Fairview will have the ball right under their own basket. Minute 53 to play here, third quarter. Inbounds pass to Bates. Open for the three, decides not to take it. Gives off to Strickland. Strickland drives inside, goes up. Wild shot, not there. Garland, bounce pass up ahead to Darian Ford. Ford, left side, looking, wants to drive inside on the baseline. There's Darian Ford, off the glass, good. Darian Ford, 6 points in the quarter. He's got 13 now to lead Magnolia. And the lead back to 10, 46-36, a minute 25 to go. Strickland into the front court. This has been, biggest lead has been 11 by Magnolia. It's been a fairly close game throughout. Here's King. King, nice bounce pass to Strahan. Strahan goes up off the glass, good. Strahan down low, almost unstoppable. Converts that time. He's got 18 at the other end. Here's Garland, goes up off the glass. Layup will not go. I think Garland was caught somebody coming at him out of the corner of his eye at the other end now. Here's Bates, and Bates will take steps and turn it over with 53.1 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Panthers up by 8, 46-38. Remember, Magnolia riding a 46-game winning streak, hoping to extend it to 47. Adrian Walker into the front court now. 44 seconds. Garland, top of the key to Ford. Ford, spin move in the lane. Ford spins back the other way, goes up, in and out. Shot will not go. Rebound comes to Bates. 30 seconds remaining. Bates in the front court. He'll slow down, wait for his teammates to catch up. And Bates now pulls it out. Looks like Fairview might hold for one. Let's see. Hands off to Strahan, and it's going to be Navy Tell reaching in, and he'll be called for the foul. That's going to be the third team foul against Magnolia. Still none against Fairview here in the second half. 19 seconds remaining. Inbounds pass comes to Brandon Copeland, who's checked in. Copeland gives off to King. King, now we got a whistle away from the ball. And I believe that's going to go against Dalen Jackson. Again, did not see what happened, but Jackson called for the foul. And Magnolia has it. 9 seconds. Darian Ford walking down court, plenty of time. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Looking for the screen. Here's Ford. Pull up, long two on the way. Will not go. And after 3 quarters, our score, Magnolia 46, Fairview 38. We'll be back with the fourth and final quarter after this 60-second timeout.
Once upon a time in a convenience store, a woman asked, "Which zero-calorie drink will I like more?" The cashier said, "I have a thought. Coke Zero Sugar always hits the spot." The taste made her heart fill with laughter, and with her Coke Zero Sugar, she lived happily ever after. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, unbelievably delicious.
No trip to the store is complete without the unbelievably delicious zero-calorie taste of Coke Zero Sugar.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Back at Camden-Fairview, we're just about set to begin fourth quarter play. Magnolia has led throughout, but they just cannot pull away from a very determined Camden-Fairview squad. Magnolia's biggest lead has been 11, right now on top by 8, 46-38, with 8 minutes remaining as we're set to begin the fourth quarter. So here we go, Strahan, the inbound for Camden-Fairview. Gets it into Copeland. And Copeland will set the offense for the Cardinals. Here's Jackson out front. Jackson needs a little help. Hands off to Bates on the left wing. Bates gets it back to Jackson inside. Jackson goes up off the glass, won't go, but a whistle and a foul. And Magnolia is going to be called for the foul, their fourth team foul. And that's going to go against Navy Tell, his second. And Jackson will be at the line to shoot two. Dalen Jackson tonight has hit his only free throws. First shot rims in and out, no good. Jackson has 11 points, 9 in the first half. Set now for his second. Second free throw on the way and good. So Jackson 1 of 2 on that trip. Cuts the lead down to 7. 46-39 with 7:40 left to play. Adrian Walker into the front court, guarded by Bates. Gives off to Tell. Top of the key, it goes to Devontae Walker in the corner. Garland left all alone. 3 on the way, good. Nothing but net for Colby Garland. And Garland now with 14 points to lead Magnolia. 49-39, the lead back to 10 once again. Here's Copeland into the front court, 7:15 to play. Copeland needing a little help, almost drug that pivot foot. Gives off now to King. King driving inside, dishes down low to Jackson. Jackson off the glass, can't get it to go. Rebound comes to Tell. Navy Tell has it. Into the front court now. Magnolia setting its offense, gives off to Garland. Garland working against King, hands off to Ford. Ford wants to drive it inside, spin move in the lane, little pull up from 5 feet, not there. Rebound brought down by Copeland. Quickly into the front court, double teamed, and gets it off to Jackson now. He was in trouble momentarily. Nice job finding Jackson. And here is Bates now, top of the key. 6:34 to play. Magnolia leading by 10, 49-39. Hands off to Copeland. Copeland wanting to drive inside, pulls up, shot off the glass, good, but a whistle before the shot, I believe. That's going to go against Darian Ford. Officials say Ford got him with the body. Shot does not count, so this is not a shooting foul, but the 5th team foul against Magnolia. Magnolia dangerously close to putting Fairview into the bonus. Strahan thought about the 3. His pass inside, intercepted by Tell. Tell by himself off the glass, layup good. Navy Tell showing some quickness there. Beats the defense down, gets the easy bucket, 51-39. Magnolia's biggest lead now at 12. 6:06 remaining. Here's Copeland, needs some help. Finds King, gets it back to Copeland, and there's Adrian Walker knocking away the pass. Adrian Walker will take it off the glass, good. Walker with the layup, 2 steals, layups good, and just like that, Fairview trails by 14. They'll take a timeout, and with 5:55, we'll take one as well. We'll be back right after this.
All your automotive needs in one stop at Spittler Tire and Auto. Spittler Tire and Auto has 9 service bays and a full team of top-notch mechanics. Their years of experience is just what your ride needs to get back to peak performance. Trust Spittler Tire and Auto with your tires, brakes, alignments, mufflers, oil changes, tune-ups, and more. Whatever your car or truck needs, they'll get it done right at Spittler Tire and Auto in the Dairy Queen Shopping Center at 521 East Main in Magnolia. The Magnolia Home Health Agency is a service of Magnolia Regional Medical Center. Their goal is to teach patients and families independence and knowledge of their health and to keep them in the community. Magnolia Home Health is a Medicare certified agency. They accept referrals from hospitals, physicians, and rehab facilities for qualifying individuals residing within a 35-mile radius. They offer skilled nursing, physical therapy, and point-of-care documentation. Call the Magnolia Home Health Agency at 870-235-3598.
But we'll see. Welcome back, everyone, to Camden-Fairview as the Magnolia Panthers enjoy their biggest lead tonight, 14 points, 53-39, and Fairview inbounds in the backcourt. It's been a close game all night, and Magnolia with a couple of quick steals and a couple of quick layups, and just like that, it's a 14-point advantage. Fairview looking to put some points on the board and try and crawl back into this one. Here's Bates working against Garland. Bates will pull it out now with 5.5 left to go. Bates driving inside, dishes down low to Jackson. Jackson goes up, can't get the shot off, but he's going to be fouled. And let's see who that's going to go against. That's going against Devontae Walker. That's going to be his 3rd personal, 6th team foul. So Fairview will be shooting some free throws here down the stretch. That could be a key for the Cardinals. First free throw by Jackson is good. Jackson has done a good job so far tonight at the free throw line. He's 3 out of 4. Waiting for the ball and set for a second here. Second free throw on the way. This one, I think I may have jinxed him off the back of the rim and no good. Tell brings down the rebound for Magnolia. Into the front court, 5:20 left to play. And it looks like Magnolia pulling some players out here, forcing Camden-Fairview to come out a little bit, spreading the floor just a little bit. 5:09 left, Magnolia up by 13, and Garland with the basketball, making King come out and play. Garland now will back it out once again, gives off to Darian Ford on the other side of the court. Here's Ford, wants to drive it inside. Ford with a court split, defense split. He'll take it right down the middle. Layup good, draws the foul. Darian Ford. I'll tell you what, I owe that young man a gift at the end of next season, as I have enjoyed watching him play for the 3rd year here. And he and Colby Garland and Devontae Walker, and they are so much fun to watch. They have had a fantastic run for the Magnolia Panthers. Free throw on the way will not go for Darian. And it's Magnolia now leading by 15, 55-40. Fairview into the front court. Here's King, top of the key. Gives off to Strickland on the right side. Strickland, spin move in the lane, goes up off the glass, good. Strickland, his first bucket of the night. Cuts the lead to 13, 55-42. Magnolia now again spreading the court just a little bit, taking a little time off the clock. Now Garland thought about driving it inside and now pulls it back out. Gives off to Tell. Tell will dribble out near half court. He's guarded by Strahan. Off to Darian Ford. We're nearing the 4-minute mark left in this contest. Magnolia leading by 13. Magnolia perfect on the year at 15-0. 46-game winning streak. And now here's Garland. Garland driving inside. Floater, good. Colby Garland with the bucket. And Garland now with 16 points. Magnolia leads at 57-42, matching their biggest lead of the night at 15. 3.5 remaining. And Camden-Fairview is going to have to make something happen in a hurry. They got the player to do that too. Christian Strahan, surprised he hadn't started putting up some threes, tries to pass it. Darian Ford just takes it away, and Strahan wisely fouls Darian Ford before Ford can get any momentum going toward the basket for a dunk. Stay tuned after the game for the Farm Bureau post-game show. Farm Bureau has a new deductible rewards program that rewards our safe drivers with earning percentage credits on their deductibles. It's the only rewards program of its kind in the state. To learn more, just go to afbic.com/drivedown for more information. That was not a shooting foul, and just the third team foul against Fairview in this second half. So Magnolia inbounds as we're at 3 minutes remaining in this one. Magnolia on top by 15. Looks like the Panthers are going to win again. Now we got a whistle out front. Strickland's going to be called for getting Navy Tell with the body. And that's going to be the fourth team foul against Camden-Fairview. Under 3 minutes to go. Remember, the Panthers in action on Friday night. Final home game of the regular season for Magnolia. Magnolia hosting Star City, boys and girls, and it will be senior night. If you have not had a chance to see these teams play this year in person, hope you can make it out. Remember, just a limited number of fans can attend. Hope you can make it out and watch this team play. Magnolia with the basketball again, draining a little time off the clock. Colby Garland has it. Magnolia running some motion here. Up by 15. Under 2.5 to go. Garland in the corner to Devontae Walker. Walker will pull it out. Gives off to Adrian Walker. Magnolia in no hurry whatsoever, just taking time off the clock. Here is Adrian Walker down the lane. Layup good. Adrian Walker with 12 points tonight. And you got to give credit to Camden-Fairview. Fairview has played hard tonight. They have hung around and hung around and hung around. And really, Magnolia did not have this game in hand completely until a couple minutes into this fourth quarter. 59-42, biggest lead now at 17. Here's Bates driving inside. Bates goes up. Shot not there. Garland with the rebound. And Magnolia with the basketball in the backcourt. Foul by King in the backcourt. And just the fifth team foul against Camden-Fairview. And it looks like now Fairview may take out a few starters. Jackson's going to sit down. King will sit down. Checking into the game. Let's see who we got coming in. Braden Thompson will come in for Camden-Fairview. Also into the game, let's see if I can get this number right. I believe that's Davion Sanders into the game, a senior. So a couple seniors coming in for Fairview. Actually, Thompson just a junior. Magnolia leading by 17, a minute 23 left. Navy Tell has it, finds Adrian Walker. Magnolia just taking time off the clock. Darian Ford with the basketball, dribbling around as we near the 1 minute mark. Stay tuned after the game as we name our People's Bank player of the game. And here is Darian Ford driving to the basket off the glass, good. At People's Bank, you can get a free Magnolia Panthers or SAU Mule Riders debit card when you open your free checking account, and you get it that day. There's no waiting for it to arrive in the mail. Just another reason to choose People's Bank, member FDIC. Under a minute to go, and we got a whistle and a foul called. Will the basket count? I believe they're going to say no basket. So this will send, basket did not count. Magnolia leads by 19, 61-42. Strickland at the free throw line. Free throw on the way is good. Strickland shooting the 1-and-1, makes the first. His first trip to the free throw line tonight. Second free throw on the way, rims in and out, no good. Devontae Walker there for the rebound. Colby Garland has it. Casual stroll down court. He's going to be double teamed. And into the front court, we got a whistle and a foul. Not really sure why we're fouling at this point, but we are. 61-43, Panthers on top. Leading by 18 here. That's just the
6th team foul against Fairview, so still not a shooting situation for Magnolia. Inbounds pass to Devontae Walker, under 30 seconds to go. Magnolia will improve to 16-0 this season. Winning streak, 47 games. That's right, 47 games, dating back to almost 2 years ago, as the Panthers last lost to Monticello in the regional tournament back in 2019 before beginning that winning streak that took them through to the state championship.
10 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Here's an inbounds pass to Darian Ford, and we got a whistle, and does the shot count? That's the question here, is Darian Ford who got the inbounds pass, and the shot does count. Darian Ford with the bucket. He'll get a free throw as well, and that's going to just about do it. 63-43, Panthers up by 20. Under 10 seconds to go. Free throw on the way is good. So stay tuned for our Farm Bureau postgame show. We'll look at all the scores tonight. At the other end, here is Strahan working against Ford. Strahan, 1 second left, gets off a jumper. This time can't get it to go, and that's going to do it. Final score tonight, Magnolia 64, Camden-Fairview 43. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll have our Farm Bureau postgame show, and we'll name our People's Bank Player of the Game.